The Toronto Maple Leafs at the Montreal Canadiens. Game 2 of the preseason. And it's all right here at Talkin' Habs. Hey, everybody. It's Rick. I'm here with Matt. Because you're not here. I'm here with Matt. And, we're going to bring you the game. Hopefully it'll be a bit different than last time. But it doesn't matter. It's just a preseason game. And it's only the second one. So, really, a lot of these guys that are going to be on the ice tonight have not played didn't play in the first game.
Yeah, this is the red squad, right?
Yeah, they did a scrimmage between the red and the white teams yesterday, so they did that, but it'll be their first actual preseason action. Mm-hmm. So, and I'm sure they're going to want to get back at the Leafs and win this game, so there's that. I'm sure the Leafs were motivated in that first game to win because of the playoff series, and then there's that. So, we got a lot of stuff going on. Let's see who's here. Daryl Adams is going to be a Habs, Joey, and Habs 21. Hey, everybody.
I'm excited to see Devo tonight, man.
Yeah, so we're going to get our first look at that second line.
What number is Devo wearing?
28. Devo's wearing 28. From what I understand, Gallagher is not going to be playing tonight, although he is in cap now, so it should be Anderson on that right side. So we'll see Drouin, Devo, and Anderson together, and that should be something. Drouin apparently looking really good. We're going to see that tonight, hopefully. The new and improved Drouin, is born to be a Habs, says. And, hey, Matt Outdoor, thanks for coming back in. And, we're going to get to that. I'm just going to put my game on and see what we got. Okay. And let's get back to you guys. So, I don't know if it's a preseason game. No need to do guess the score contest. If you guys want to guess the score, you can in the chat. It's just that we're not having a contest. It's hard to figure. A preseason game like this, really hard. Maybe the last two games where it'll be pretty much, the team that's going to break camp, if not exactly the team that's going to break camp, minus Hoffman. Then maybe for the last game we'll do a guess the score. But other than that, it's not really worth it. But you guys can give your guesses. I don't really know even where to go. It was 4-1 in the last game. I'll say it'll be. I'm going to go 4-2 Montreal. We're going to turn it around, but Toronto will get 2. There you go. That's my guess. Matt, you got a guess for the game if you want?
I'm going to go 2-0 Montreal.
2-0 Montreal. We'll have Allen. We will have Allen in that. So there's that. And we will have. Oh, this is the line. They're giving the lineup right there.
Yeah, I just looking at it. I'm honestly excited too to watch Harvey Pinard too, because I haven't seen him in action.
Jesse Alonen's there on the fourth line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Harvey Pinard. Me too. I'm excited to see that.
Because I only like you rate him very high, so Yep. Yeah, but I'm excited to see him on the ice.
Second line too, so he's going to get some ice time.
Yep.
Now that is ICT 2002. He's got 2-1 Habs.
Cool.
Let's see. I'm not putting sound on. Where do we go from here? Oh, so the news on Cole Caufield. Everybody must be interested. News on Cole Caufield is, it's not great. It's not horrible. Cole Caufield will miss the next up to a week with an upper body injury that he hurt himself in a warm-up yesterday. He fell on the ice and then slid into the boards. And it's apparently nothing serious, but it's enough to keep him out for up to a week. So he's day-to-day. So it's a bit of a setback, For us watching these preseason games, wanting to see Caufield, he probably wouldn't have been playing tonight anyway, so that's one thing. But, the 2 games against Ottawa, Friday, Saturday, he won't be in.
Yeah, and you're already not going to rush him.
What's that? He might be in. I don't know for sure he won't, but he probably won't.
No, but it's also the preseason. There's no need to
take chances.
Yeah, exactly. That's really what keeping him out really is. It's just there's no need to take chances. He's going to make the NHL roster.
We don't know exactly, but I imagine for the first couple of days, he probably would have been out. But yeah, it's probably why, you know.
That's what I saw. It was just precautionary.
Well, that's what they said yesterday, but they've updated it to say that it's an upper body and that he's out up to a week. So it's a bit of an update. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's going to happen. I just hope, I said this. I think I said this. I don't know if it was yesterday's stream, but I hope it's not an omen with Hoffman getting hurt just before he got here. I mean, I hope it's not an omen about injuries this year. The only good thing for that is Montreal does have depth. That is a good thing. They got a lot of wingers in the
right
around. They got enough centers. They've got guys that can play. Hopefully, it won't be a big problem. But I'd rather there not be injuries. But it's starting out not great that way.
Right.
So it looks like some veterans and 2 youngins on defense. Yep. Well, for the young guys, first of all, they got to take a look at them early because they got to evaluate them, and then they're going to be sent to their respective junior teams, AHL teams, and stuff like that. So you have to look at them early and get the look you want from them, and then you got to ship them back out because look, they're not making it. We already know basically who's making this team.
Right.
There's only a couple of question marks. So yeah, and that 6th game, Carey Price has a possibility of playing that last preseason game. And basically, the team that'll be in that game will be the team breaking camp with the Habs. Like I said, minus Hoffman, because we know he'll be out a little bit after the start of the season. Let's see. I think we all are looking forward to seeing Norlinder for a full game. Yep.
100%.
Yeah, Norlinder, Gooley too. I want to see what they look like out there.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Jake Allen's gonna get the start. He's splitting 50-50 with I think the other goalie's Poulin.
Poulin, yeah, I guess it's Poulin because it was McNiven in the first game, so it must be Poulin in this game.
And I thought McNiven was all right in the first game when he came in.
He made a couple of bad, but he made some really good saves also in that game. So McNiven was fine. So yeah, it's Campbell starting with Allen starting as well. Those numbers mean absolutely nothing. Nothing. They're showing their numbers from last year. They don't mean anything yet. And
Devo looks good. Devo looks good in the blue, blanc, and rouge.
Yes. Interesting. Did you see Seattle? Seattle won their first ever. Whatever, but they won their first ever game. That's a good omen for them.
Oh yeah.
There's Dvorak. Always, everybody looks better in Habs colors. Come on.
Hey, we're on the way. Puck drop.
Oh well, you are.
Oh yeah.
I'm not yet. All right, puck drop. Was it about 15 seconds different? So Toronto wins the faceoff.
Damn, Anderson had a breakaway when he was offside.
So that answers Anderson's on the right side. Nice, there he goes, breakaway, offside. And they waited that long to call it. Son of a
right.
Yeah, please get your hopes up, eh? But that's nice. See the breakaway right away. I don't know
who took 21. Is that Gooley?
21 is Gooley. Yes,
Gooley.
Yeah, because Carbo his number wasn't retired.
Right.
Okay, Montreal behind their net. They get it up and almost out. It gets knocked back in, and they carry it out. It is, I don't see who it is. They're over the line. Dvorak is out there, so he overskated it.
I like Gooley's had a couple of nice hits already. I like he's not afraid to be physical.
No, that's a big part of his game.
Yeah, he's a big boy too. Like he looks big.
He is. He's 6'3", I think.
He's like what, 6'3", 210 or something, 215. He's a big boy.
15, I think 215. He's a big guy. So yeah, got the size, got the tools. So Toronto in the zone, carrying it up to the point, and it jumps over the line. all the way down.
Jake
Habs
Evans,
chase it.
check. Very nice.
Habs chase it, and they almost came up with it. They did in the corner. I don't see who has it, but Armia's out there chasing now the Toronto guy. Toronto carries it over the line, and Montreal picks it up in the neutral zone. Evans over to somebody on defense. Let's see who it is. 20. 20. I don't know who's wearing number 20.
Yeah, I have no idea. He looks a little bit small.
Yeah.
Who's wearing 48? 48 looks kind of tiny.
I don't know.
He looks kind of – whoever 48 looks kind of
It looks like a really small name. And it looks like Roy. Is that – yeah, it's Roy. Huh. So there must be two – there was Samuel Roy. That's who got sent back. This is Joshua Roy. That's why it's different. I got it.
Oh, there was a Ducharme too. Is that any relation to Dom?
No, it's not a relation. But
okay.
I don't know that he's in camp here. He was in the rookie camp.
Yeah. I saw that name. I meant to ask you because I had no idea. Been like, that's kind of funny.
Yeah. No relation.
Oh, big. Ooh, who was that? Was that Armia? Armia just leveled somebody.
Yeah, I'm behind you. I'll tell you in a second.
I don't know who he leveled, but he leveled somebody.
It hasn't happened yet. Boom. Oh, yeah. He leveled him. I don't know. I couldn't tell who it was.
Well, I'm not going to lie. I kind of like these stretch passes I'm seeing from the deep pair.
Well, this is something that's been lacking, right? Getting those guys, the puck up to those guys, they can score, hopefully.
Like Sherratt and...
Sherratt's playing
58 or 59? I don't know
Norlander.
who that is.
59 is Norlander.
Okay, so Norlander and Sherratt are on the ice right now. Yeah. That's the deep pair.
So keep your eye on the left side there. That's
Norlander, Sherratt the bomb! Just wide. Norlander on that. Deflected just wide. Gave Campbell a little bit of trouble. I like this. I like the zone pressure.
Yeah, this version of the team is looking better than the first game.
Oh, much better.
So yeah, so this is a little more interesting. But Montreal wasn't horrible in the first part of the first period, but of the first game. But they're much better here. They're keeping pressure on now. So you got some
great play
pressure here.
It was kind of a bad pass.
Got Devo out there line, and Toronto just clears it out. They carried it into Montreal zone. 16, that's Marner, right?
Yeah, that's Mitch Marner. Mitch the bitch.
And it is offside. No, icing. Icing against Montreal. Puck comes all the way down. Shots are 2-1 for Toronto.
Just missed.
Shots are 2-1 for Toronto. No score. I didn't get the time before they took it away.
I'm at 15:45 right now. Uh-oh. Saved by Allen. That was scary.
I'll be there in about 10 seconds.
Yeah, I think I'm 15 seconds ahead of you again.
For people who are behind, you get it first, and anybody who didn't catch it, they get it from me. It kind of could work. All right, so Toronto's in their zone. They a long stretch pass that gets away, and Allen fires it around the boards. Toronto comes up with it. They lose it. Oh, it goes to the other corner. They come up with it again to the crease. Denied by Montreal. Toronto still has the puck, though. Up to the blue line, and they lose it on the cross-ice pass. Armia over to somebody there on defense. Can't see. 64. I don't know. Sheneman, I think. And he's behind the net. He is passing it up to somebody.
Want to say hi, buddy? Yeah, I know. You're the new star of the show.
Yeah.
I know.
So there's I got 14:49 left, and then they took the clock away. So I don't know the shots now, or I don't think there's any more, though. Yeah, nice save there by Allen on the breakaway bit. Makayev. 4-1 of the shots for Toronto. No score. 14:43 is what's left in the game. There was just a whistle. Another face-off to one side of Allen. I don't know which side yet. That's Allen's new mask. Nice-looking mask. So it's to the right of Allen, and it's won by Toronto.
No bite. No.
And icing. This is a very stop-start thing. Let's see what's going on with the chat. Waugh gets 2 goals and then gets cut, but he wasn't going to make the team, so he's sent to his training camp for the junior team. That's nothing unusual. They just wanted to look at him. Pinard, I believe, is number 49. Yep. Here we go. We're underway. Toronto just coming out of their zone. Pass gets away all the way to Allen. They're battling behind the net. I think that's Sheneman. Yeah, 64 is Sheneman. 48 is Roy. I don't know who the other defenseman is there. 20. I don't know who 20 is. Matt's dog tearing apart his set there. Okay, 21.
Power play Montreal.
Gooley in the corners, battling, looks good. And I don't know where the power play comes from yet because it hasn't happened, but let's see. It's about to happen. There you go. There you go. Tripping.
Yep.
There you go. Power play Montreal. Let's see a goal coming from the power play. Let's see this unit. Hopefully Dvorak or Drouin gets it. I have not noticed Drouin yet.
Relax, buddy. Jesus.
So, this is something I have not noticed Drouin yet.
Relax.
I've seen Dvorak out there.
Ouch.
So we're in a commercial break right now. So far, interesting game. I'm enjoying it so far. I don't think the people are
not complaining so far.
Only 20 people in the room. That's weird. I guess other people are doing this. John Hot Take's doing this.
Hot Take and Gravity.
And probably Habs tonight.
Yeah.
And Habs tonight. And unfortunately, I'm the smallest channel of all those. And that's what happens. And, it is what it is.
But we have a dog.
Look, we're losing them quick. We're down to 15. So we got to do something interesting. Okay.
Guys, everybody look
in the room.
Cooper, come on.
I'll do a strip.
You, buddy.
No, I'm not doing that. That might.
We have a dog, though.
We have a dog. Why are
we have 2?
Leaving? Okay, so we got to get. What's your dog's name again? I can't remember.
Cooper.
I can't remember his dog's name ever. Cooper has to start doing play-by-play. If you can train Cooper to do play-by-play, wow, that would be awesome. Be something. Yeah, so we got to do something quick to keep people in the room. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Anyway, we'll be back on the commercial break right now. So I guess my play-by-play is not very good. I think that's the criticism of my play-by-play. All right. Wow, a minute and a half behind. That's horrible. Feel for you. Sorry about that. That was Bork. So we know number 80 is Bork. I just saw Pizzetta there. I didn't see what number. This is a tough time of year for the numbers because I don't know half these guys.
Evo, Anderson, Drouin as the forwards.
Armia
is also at the point, and then whoever 20 is the D-man.
So who's number 20? Come on, guys. You got it behind the net, around to Armia on the left side, fighting for it against the boards.
Drouin.
Anderson's guy waiting for
it's Weidman. It's
Weidman. Number 20 is Chris Weidman. And he just coughed up the puck.
Yep.
That's a no-no, Chris Weidman. I wonder if that's an omen for things to come with him on the power play. But they said he's going to get a shot on that second unit.
Well, we said that too, and somebody commented that Weidman could be useful on the power play.
Well, then he's
that was close.
he's a puck mover. Oh, nice. Evans too. I don't know who too, but that was a nice little play there. Who's number?
Norlander's out there on the second unit.
Norlander?
Yep.
Yeah, there he is, carrying the puck now. I thought I saw number 41. I thought I saw 41, but that's Byron. It's not 41. Who is that? I guess it was 71 there.
Cooper. Enough, dude.
Harvey Pinard there. Harvey Pinard's on the left side. He's in the middle right now.
Harvey Pinard's in the middle, yeah.
He tried to tip that or deflect it. There you go. Shot. Nothing. Come on, guys. Let's get a goal here. Now, 2 seconds left. Power play's over. 11:28 left in the period. 5-2 are the shots for Toronto. No score. Montreal has it behind their net. Gouli with the puck, waiting for them to set up. I think they were making a change. He comes out and gets it out anyway. I think he actually got it to the Toronto guy and it bounced off him to the Canadian guy. Anyway, they're in the corner, Toronto's corner with the puck, fighting for it.
Cooper, nope, lay down.
Habs come up with it, over to Gouli. Gouli's shot went wide.
Lay down.
From the point. Toronto carrying it out, and the whistle. I don't know what happened. I don't know why the whistle.
Morgan Riley to the penalty box.
Oh, what did Riley do? Yeah, Riley going to Montreal, going back on the power play.
It's cross-check.
If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Ooh.
Yeah, it wasn't that nasty, but still cross-check.
Okay, cool. I kind of need to see the game, buddy.
I have a feeling they're going to crack down on cross-checking in the postseason and the preseason. I don't know so much about it in the regular season, but we'll see. That didn't look like that serious. Still. All right, so we got a power play going. We got Armia, Dvorak, and Drouin. Drouin's taking the face off because Dvorak got thrown out. And my connection is not out. There it goes. Come back.
Ouch. Don't mind me, I'm being mauled. Josh Anderson on the power play.
Oh, right. A beauty, too. He roofs it. Top cheese, as they say. Let's see how that developed, because I was looking at your dog at the time. So, there you go. Power play goal by Anderson. And we'll see who it's from. I didn't see. This is 1-0 Montreal. And
great release. Right over the glove.
That's a change. Beauty.
That was a great release.
Yes. And a perfect right up under the bar. No, it actually hit the back of the net, but on the bar in the back. Beautiful shot. Oh, Weidman was out there.
Devo was out there too.
Let's see who got the assists. I can't tell. Montreal wins the faceoff on this draw. They're in Toronto zone. Oh, they couldn't get the pass into the neutral into the slot. Let's see. They got it along the boards, and Toronto intercepts and gets it out, but not cleanly. And they chase it into Montreal's corner. How come they haven't put up the assist for the goal? They haven't announced the goal. Puck goes into Montreal's corner. They chase it, and Montreal comes out, but they get it out anyway. It's in the neutral zone at the red line, and Toronto dumps it into the corner. Oh, at Allen, actually. Under 10 minutes left in this period. 6-3 are the shots. 1-0 Montreal.
Here we go. It's Anderson from Christian Dvorak and Jonathan Drouin.
Awesome. That's what you want to see, that line fully connecting. I don't know if there was much of an assist for Dvorak, but I think he just barely touched the puck, but still.
Listen, it's good to see Drouin get back on the score sheet, you know what I mean?
Yep. In his first game, midway through the period, yep. Come on, guys. Okay, they're fighting for it around the net. Come on, get it. There you go. But cleared out to the line for Toronto. They're buzzing around. They're kind of cycling it a bit on the side, up to the point, over to the other side. And Montreal kind of gets it back, and they're over the line into Toronto zone. And that's Harvey Pinard. And puck goes into the corner, and Toronto has possession right now behind the net. 9 minutes left in this period.
Pinard likes the forecheck, eh?
Pinard, yes.
I like it.
Pinard is he'd be a good third-line player. I don't see him being a top six, but I think a third-liner, definitely. Shot from, I don't know who that was. Saved by Campbell. Here we go.
Subscribe and ring that notifications bell. And hey, give a thumbs up.
So we got a TV timeout now. Awesome. I could have done that subscribe thing when that happened. So Montreal definitely looking a lot better than that first game. Definitely. Because at this point in the game, last game, Toronto kind of took over. And there was a 30-minute, can you believe there was a 31-minute period of that game where Montreal had 0 shots? 31 minutes. That sucked. I don't think we're going to go through this tonight. And that's good.
Listen, we were shut out in that first game until like there were 2 minutes left, so that's definitely not happening tonight.
No, that's off the board now, and let's hope we turn the tables on them.
Yeah,
that'd be nice. And then the fans can go, oh, maybe we won't have a parade next year.
They have a parade for going undefeated in the preseason if they go undefeated.
No, they're going to have a parade to celebrate their documentary, to celebrate their losing history. Sorry. Had to say that. Embrace the losing culture, and guess what happens? You lose. That's what happens. Oh, maybe I'll talk to the people in the chat. That would be nice, hey? Hey! 48 is Jean-Sebastien D.
Oh, okay.
Boozer. Hey, Boozer. We're doing
good. What's going on, Dave?
Okay. I'm doing okay. My knees bother me, but other than that.
Cooper.
Yeah, Gooley and
working.
Looking good. I like what Gooley's physical play is really nice. I like seeing.
This is the first time I've actually watched him on ice, and man, does he look big.
I personally think Gooley, his defense and his physical play are ready for the NHL.
Yeah.
To make the jump, but I don't think he's ready yet, and I don't want him to make the team yet.
I don't think he's far off though.
He's not far off. I've been saying I think next season he's got a shot next season to actually make the team and be a regular. Let's see how he progresses this year in Laval, because I think he's definitely going to play in Laval this year. And hopefully, like, star down there. Like, I'd like to see him have a really good season.
Ouch.
And then make the jump. All right, so we're underway, obviously. There's a little over 8 minutes left. They're in Montreal zone. Toronto's got possession.
Cooper.
Shot from the high slot. Save Allen.
Over there. Over there. Go get your hedgehog, buddy.
Manel, I think, took the shot. Yeah. Yeah. From the high. No, it wasn't him. Somebody took a shot from a high slot. Yeah, Montreal definitely playing better around the net. Playing a little better around the net as well with the defense. Okay, face-off won by Toronto. Shot blocked or didn't get through from the point. Right now, Norlinder has it over to Dvorak. And did they get it out? No, Toronto picks it up, and it's whistled down. Penalty to Toronto. Montreal power play coming up. So this is really the opposite because if you remember,
This is great. I love seeing how the power play is going to set up.
I know. And the other game, it was Toronto that had power play after power play after power play. Now Montreal's got 3. So, it's our turn.
Listen,
So
it's good power play practice.
Oh, we already had one. That's right. That goal was a power play goal, the first one.
No, we've already had 2.
Yeah, let's get a second. We had one in the first game too. Yeah, power play is starting to look already early on, starting to look better. So here we go. It came back down to Allen. He's got it behind the net, and now somebody picked it up. That's what's his name there? Chris Weidman. Weidman's carrying up all the way over the line into the zone, and Toronto picks it up. Fires it all the way back. I thought Weidman was bigger than he is. He's definitely not a big player. He is actually
Weidman.
Weidman is. They brought Victor Mete back basically with Weidman. Basically, I mean he's the same size. He's the same size. He's a puck mover. I mean,
Anderson, Weidman, Armia. Oh, did you hit a shot? Victor!
Okay, here we go.
Jonathan Drouin to the slot for Christian Dvorak.
No hesitation. That's basically a one-timer and a goal. A nice, like a bad angle goal, too.
He fed that to Dvorak in the slot.
Oh, Dvorak put it in or Drouin did from the bad angle?
They're saying Dvorak.
Oh, okay.
Drouin fed that to Dvorak in the slot.
Wow, my eyes are bad or what? What's going on here, Rick?
Oh, my God. What a pass. Watch this replay.
Oh, beautiful. So it was a one-time pass, but the Dermott's stick got in the way. That's what deflected it right over to Dvorak, and Dvorak also. No hesitation. What you saw there, that's a classic Dvorak goal in front of the net. His stick is always on the ice. You get him the puck, and he redirects it.
Oh, I love it.
I hope what we just saw there was a sign of things to come. Because that hopefully.
I hope it was. And Drew, I gotta say, man, I know it's only one game, but Drouin definitely looks like he missed playing. Like he looks like he's feeling better.
And
that was a nice pass.
He's not typically a preseason performer, so if he's performing and he looks like he's really into it, this might be a different Drouin that we've got here this year.
That was a beautiful pass.
So 2 power plays, 2 goals, or is that 3 power plays? 3 power plays.
2 for 3 on the power play right now.
Yeah, awesome.
That was such a nice play.
Well, they were changing up. I was wondering where all the Habs are. So we got a 2-0 lead, and if it stays that way, well, Matt would have been right. We'll be right on his guess. 5:45.
I hope I'm wrong. I want to see more Drouin to Devo like that. That was hockey porn, is what that was.
We're going to see a lot of that this year. I have a feeling.
That was so nice.
Because that looked like a bit of chemistry there, my friend.
Oh yeah, that was so nice. Just the vision from Drouin too. He put it literally right on the blade.
No.
Oh, did it take a deflection?
Yeah, the Dermott stick got there. It moved it a little bit. I think so. He might not. Remember, it was a one-time. It just hit his stick and he put it off to Dvorak. Yeah, but it doesn't matter because all you do is you make the attempt, and what comes out is what matters. And it came out a goal, and we'll see a lot of that stuff. All right, I'm just trying to see what's going on here. Shots are 8-5 for Toronto, 2-0 on the board where it counts for Montreal. Under 5 minutes to go. Montreal in their zone. It's a lob pass up there, and it's icing. Yeah, I don't know who was intended for. He couldn't catch it. They're showing right now, Caufield, what happened. He fell, and he hurt his wrist. I bet you anything. He fell, put his hands down. That's where his upper body injury is. Putting his hands down. What do you think?
He definitely didn't hit anything else.
It's the only thing that really it had to be one of his hands. Hopefully it's nothing serious. That's a risk. He's going to need that. That's where his power is.
Yeah. I mean, he's so young, though. Even if he tweaked it a little bit, it'll heal up quick.
Yeah, I mean, that's why they're saying up to a week. If he's going to rest it for a week, he should be fine.
Yeah. There's no – with him, there's absolutely zero reason to push him. Like,
I think it's still precautionary. It's probably nothing serious, but it hurts a little bit, so why take a chance? I would imagine, right?
Right. But yeah, there's no need to push him.
All right.
He'll be all right.
I was just about to start doing some play-by-play, and they blew the whistle. Awesome. Great. So we got just over 4:03 left in this period. And, this is a good period. Maybe I'll talk to people in the room. That would be nice. I almost forgot. Dave thinks that's a lovely dog you got there, Matt.
I saw that. Thank you, Dave.
Luca, yeah, we did, and we just did again. Anybody out west can see this game on Shaw 621.
Yeah, Luca, that was a great pass by Joe.
Preseason game. It's a preseason game, and TSN blacked it out. TSN, the shit network.
That's the broadcast that they're showing on NHL Network. That's probably why it got blacked out.
I know, but still, it's a preseason game. Jesus.
Oh, I'm not disagreeing with you, buddy.
Remember '93 when Toronto threw a parade for losing to Gretzky and Kerry Fraser? They will throw another one just for winning a playoff round years from now. Did they really? I don't remember. They threw a parade in '93. I mean, they almost got there, but they didn't get there. They didn't get to the finals. It was close, though. That was really close. That would have been something. Montreal, Toronto in the finals. A Drouin goal tonight, and it'll be legendary. It's a preseason game, so maybe not, but it would be nice.
But still, though, Drouin looks like he's definitely feeling better. He looks like he knows focused. He's got something to prove. Yeah.
He's focused. That's for sure.
Another power play for the Canadiens.
You kidding me? Oh, look at this. Oh, Toronto says, hey, you want another goal?
The face.
You want another goal, guys? We'll give it to you. Come on.
Listen, I'll take it, man. Like I said, I'm happy with this power play practice.
Awesome, isn't it? And they need to work on it. Let's hone this into a 30% power play. All right.
It's like Harvey Pinard's out there.
Yeah, Harvey Pinard on the left side, right at the net now. So puck comes out all the way down.
Norlinder's out there as well. Looks like
Norlinder goes to gather it. Yeah, Norlinder goes to gather it up, and
Evans
they come back
in.
up.
Harvey Pinard gets turned around behind the net.
Evans dumps it, and they chase it.
Norlinder out, could keep. Maybe not that good of a keep. Oh, Norlinder broke his stick, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Get off. Get somebody else in there. Allen with save, and Habs pick it up behind their net and try to come out with it.
Oh, Jesus.
Harvey Pinard carrying it up into the neutral zone, passes it back. Bad pass because Toronto steals it. And, he comes out. That's Marner. He comes out, and they set up. And Montreal picks it off in the Toronto zone, but they don't do anything with it yet. They still have possession, though. Comes back to the point, and it comes out. That came out. That didn't come out? Wow.
I guess it didn't. One-timer! Oh, it gave Campbell trouble. Puck was
Come on, guys. Who took the shot? Through traffic, though. I just want to see who took that shot. Oh, they're not going to go with that. Marner. That hit Marner's skate. I don't think he shot that.
No, he kicked. He tried to kick it to his stick. But
so that would not have been a goal. If that went in, wouldn't have been a goal. That definitely redirected. Yeah, that was definitely redirected toward the net. All right, face off to the left of Campbell. I don't know what line is out. 38 seconds left in the power play. Won by Toronto, and they clear it all the way down. 30 seconds left in the power play. 2:30 left in the period. 12-6 are the shots for Toronto. 2-0 for Montreal.
Dvorak wide.
All right. Dvorak to Drouin.
Back in front, Dvorak. That puck's loose.
Nice, though.
Riley's going to clear it. That's going to do it.
Some nice power play, though. This is really looking good.
Yeah, no, Drouin looks. He looks like he's back in hockey form.
This unit out there on the power play is looking good. Gooley behind the net comes out, carries it, and passes up to number 80. I don't know who that is. I got it. Shot at net, didn't get through, and Toronto has it, and they're going to come out. Not cleanly, though. And they dump it into Montreal's zone, and we have it behind the net. Who is that? Not Gooley. Oh, that's Savard. Savard has it behind the net.
Savard's got an A.
Savard's got an A on his jersey. But that's because, right, in this game.
Whoa, what a hit. Oh, I don't know who the hell that was.
I don't think you can read anything.
Big one.
That was a big one. I don't think you can read anything into Savard having the A because it's just they need to have some A's out there too.
Who was that though? That went for the hit because he just tried to send the Leaf through the glass.
I didn't see who it was.
I like the physicality.
Montreal coming through the neutral zone into the Toronto zone in the corner, carrying the puck, fired back into the corner. Well, I think it was Harvey Pinard. And I don't know who number 64 is. He falls, throws it at the net. Somebody's got it there. Goes to the boards. Oh, come on. Get it to somebody. No, puck comes out into the neutral zone.
And that's it.
Sherratt over to somebody. And then it's all the way down, icing. 26 seconds left in the period.
55. Who's 55?
I don't know. I thought it was 55, but I don't know who that is. Again, didn't see the number there. They just showed it. The name, I mean. Oh, Pizzetta. That's Pizzetta. Michael Pizzetta.
Yeah.
Big hit. Mustache dude. You got some spit on your mustache, dude.
It's got a mullet, too.
He's got a mullet and a porn stash.
Yeah, he's a hockey player.
He's a throwback to the 70s, man.
Well, that's a penalty.
I remember that. I do remember that, Slinksy. Anyways, too far back, doesn't matter. If Drew and Dvorak and Romanov is our power play 2, we are basically running a power play and a power play 1.
We got to fight.
Power play 1 and power play 1A. Fight. That's the hope, I think, Luca.
Oh, yeah, big fight.
Is that both units are
Sherratt and whoever number 20 is. I can't tell.
Oh, yeah. Sherratt and Ritchie. Nick Ritchie, I guess?
Yeah, it is. I forgot the Leafs signed like 3 ex-Bruins. 3 or 4 ex-Bruins. Yeah, it's Nick Ritchie.
Looks like he got a shot to the cheek there. So they'll be off. Anyways, 4.7 seconds left.
Oh, Evans is going to the box.
Evans going to the box?
Yeah. Looks like a hit from behind maybe or a board.
Oh, yeah, that's not good. Hit, yeah, boarding. That's a boarding call, right? Yeah.
Boarding.
He should not have pushed him in there. That could be dangerous.
But, when that happened to KK in the playoffs, it wasn't boarding.
I know. I mean, you can't do it. You see, you can't do it to a Toronto player, though, you see.
Mm-hmm.
It's Toronto. They got to protect them. Wayne Simon's got an A.
Oh, it was a double minor.
Oh, they drew blood. Double minor. Oh.
Oh, they got Evans for an elbow and then the play behind the net, I guess. I don't know.
They got him on 2 different things on the same play.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an. I don't know that. Have I ever seen that before?
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
That's a new one on me.
Great. At least not two different minors. Like, obviously, sometimes you'll see instigating along with fighting, but I don't think I've ever seen two different minors called on the same guy on the same play.
Gary Bettman called down and said, "Hey, you got to even it up. The Leafs got to win something." So that's what you're seeing. I don't know, but no, they're legitimate penalties.
And that's the end of the period. All in all, not a bad period. Much better than the first game, I tell you that.
Good period by Montreal, and let's just hope that Toronto's power play sucks on the other end of this intermission.
Yep, and it's good to see. Looks like Devo and Drouin have some chemistry going on, which I really like. So
you buy what's IPTV? You know that channel?
No.
He gets all the games and even got Caufield's Badgers. I don't know what it is. IPTV. Awesome. How much does that cost? Bob Cannon. How's it going, buddy?
Hey, Bob.
Franco. Second period, we'll see Leafs with 4 minutes. Yep. Born to be a Hab. Went for Munchies. 2-0. What the hell happened? It wasn't 2-0 before. 2 power play goals. No, it had to be. One was early. What happened? I don't know. Hockey?
Drouin and Dvorak got chemistry. That's what happened.
Yeah.
I gotta say that's probably my biggest takeaway from that period. It looks like the two of them are on the same page when they're on the ice together. And that could cause a lot of issues for other teams.
And Anderson looks just fine there. And I think if it was Gallagher, it would be the same thing. So either way, it's going to be just fine. Slinksy says he thinks Ben got ejected. I didn't see that.
No, it was for fighting. There was like 9 seconds left there.
Yeah, I think that's why. Yeah,
they're not throwing him in the box for 5 seconds.
No, that's right. He left because there's no, he went to the dressing room. He wasn't going to be out.
Jake Allen, I think, looks solid. He looks fine.
Payback is a bitch, but let's not say that too early. There's a lot of hockey left. But this is really looking good. Montreal's really looking good. And these new acquisitions, because we're seeing, I guess, a little bit more of the regular guys that are going to be there in this.
Group, we get Savard tonight, Sherrod, Evans.
We're getting a better look.
Evo.
Yeah, we're getting a better look at guys that are actually going to be definitely making the team.
Yeah.
Will we do a recap of scoring? Oh, I can do that. First goal
absolutely.
Was power play goal scored by Dvorak. Was Dvorak got both? Who got the first one?
Drouin's already got 2 assists tonight. He assisted on Anderson and.
Anderson from Drouin and Dvorak, or Dvorak and Drouin. Power play goal. Second goal, Dvorak from Drouin and one of the defensemen. Oh, and Armia. So 2 power play goals. Both of them, the Drouin Dvorak combo on the power play. So
second one, and I have to look at it again. I couldn't tell on my screen if it got tipped, but if it didn't get tipped, that one underneath the defender's stick. That one right to Dvorak. That pass.
No, it didn't. It got tipped.
It just looked like on my screen. It just looked like it went right under his stick.
Oh, I saw it clearly hit the stick and then went over a little bit right to Dvorak. That's what I saw. But the way I've been missing things, I could be wrong.
Listen, I'm going to go with what I saw, and that was a sexy pass.
It was all good. I mean, the pass, the fact that Dvorak's got his stick on the ice, and
he's right in his operating office too.
And it's in, and that's what he does. And this is all the stuff we were seeing and we were talking about. And in the first game that they played together, boom, you see the results of that playing out.
Yeah, no.
Season.
The defender, Dermott, is it Dermott? I don't know. He didn't get anything on it. The pass went in between his stick and his skate right to Devo, and Devo put it right in.
We'll see. Maybe they're going to show it here. I saw that. Oh,
that didn't hit. That was right to Dvorak.
So wait, now they're showing the one I saw. that's not even a good view because they got the bottom thing on them.
Yeah.
I'll from the first view, I'll have to say I agree with you.
That's
other
a
view,
sick
and
pass.
so I was wrong. Old
That's
guy.
a
What are you gonna
sick
do?
pass. If Drouin can make those types of passes,
Well, he can. That's the whole reason we wanted him with Dvorak.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. If he can keep this up, if he's really back, you know what I mean? If he keeps this up for a full, it's gonna be so fun watching them.
The worry, after seeing them together right now, it's still preseason, but I mean these guys are going to be together, so that's good. For me, the worry going in is just does he have how does he last all season? If he's good all season, wow. So that's the only question mark. I don't think it's fair for us to start really questioning it a lot. Let's just give him the benefit of the doubt. It's we know what the issue was. I'd rather not beat him up over it, questioning it anymore. And I'm just going to give him the benefit of the doubt and say he's going to be doing this all year, and it's going to be great.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful. Just that's tic-tac-toe. Boom, boom, boom.
It's hockey porn. That's what that was.
That's hockey 101, and it is hockey porn.
Oh, what a pass. What a pass.
I have a feeling that if hockey were porn, most of the Habs season would be up on Pornhub this season. We're going to see some really nice, skilled play, I think, this season. I'm pumped. Yeah, I'm not getting overly excited. It's a preseason game. So any Leafs fans that might be watching, don't worry. I can tone it down. But what we saw there with these guys are going to be together this year. So it's not, it's not a question of that. We're actually seeing them start to connect. And you got to figure, sure, the competition will be harsher when we're in the regular season, so they won't be able to do that maybe as easily, but they'll be able to do that. That's my opinion.
Drouin did a good job, too, of doing that half wind-up to freeze Campbell and draw him over to basically give Dvorak the empty net. That's a nice play by Drouin. But yeah,
I think Campbell thought he was going to the net with that one-timer, and he didn't. He was going, and that's where what a beautiful fake out.
And that's what I'm saying. Like the reason I'm very excited about that is, like you said, those two guys are going to be playing together in the regular season.
Yeah,
and if they're connecting like that, if they're on the same page like that, is it going to be fun?
It is going to be fun. Canadian Elite adding Gooley and Norlinder, though, that's at least a year off. But yeah, this, in the next 2-3 years, and I said this for at least last season anyway, that 2-3 years down the road, this team, if they stay doing what they're doing, developing the way they are, is going to be a pretty damn good team. We're going to be a contender. Will they win the cup? I mean, that's hard to guarantee, but they'll be a contender if they stay on this path. They're trending that way right now. And this is a possibility of the kind of hockey we're going to see this season, right? We don't know until it's played out, but this is the possibility. So Habs might be a better team than people really think. So we'll see. And Dvorak-Drouin combination is going to be a huge part of that.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Right? Because we know Suzuki, Toffoli, Caufield, we saw that chemistry in the playoffs, right? If you can add a second line that looks like this right now, wow, that changes everything. You can't key on that first line. You can't key on the second line. You got two lines that it makes a difference. It's going to create more space out there for these guys to do these things because of that.
Oh, yeah.
So this is a huge thing to see what we're seeing now. If this can keep up, if this is a sign of what it's going to look like, which I don't see why it wouldn't be. If anything, you'd think it might be a slow start, and we'd be going, oh, well, they don't look that great together. But they look good together right away.
Right, and it goes along with, too, with what you said about Ducharme and how he likes to have a center and a wing. Yeah. I mean, Dvorak and Drouin, there's one. I think, anyway.
And we know Caufield, Suzuki have that. We got two. And I really, honestly, Anderson or Gallagher on that line would have been the same. So, yeah, I think this is his plan. I've heard this about him, and I don't think it was wrong information that I got. And apparently this is more modern style of coaching, right? Where you don't necessarily have a solid 3 guys, but you have 2, and then you interchange the other one. So that's probably why we saw that glut of wingers that we have, is for this reason, is that he's going to move them around. So,
right.
As long as it works.
And I agree with you. I think you could put Anderson or Gallagher on that line with Dvorak and Drouin, and I think it'd be fine.
Yep. The key.
But I think you got to keep those. Dvorak and Drouin.
That's it.
That's got to be that second pair.
The key is the chemistry between the 2 guys that he's picked to be those. You know, it might not always be a left winger; could be a center and a right winger, right? But it's that chemistry between those 2 guys that are the key to any line. I guess that's what they figured out. I don't know. In my day, no, guys stayed together, 3 guys, and they stayed together a lot longer than they do today. That's for sure. Oh, this is interesting. Bob Cannon, as you know, I live in Leaf Nation, and I will tell you that Leafs fans think that game Saturday was payback for the loss in the play. I said that all game, didn't I? That's confirmation that I was right. The delusion is so deep set in their minds, and it's right. And they're already thinking that they just won the cup with that. Like, wow, we beat them. Yeah, well, in that game, I wouldn't write anything about that. What's up, Abby Tom? Missed the first period. How did we do? It was a good first period, man. It was a good first period. 2 power play goals by the combo of Drouin and Dvorak, and it looked really, really good out there. And Anderson, of course. Anderson was in there. Anderson got the first goal, and Devo got the second one. Drouin, early candidate for Masterson. I think that's fair to say that if Drouin can have the season that we're talking about, the potential to be there, that if that works out, that he'll be the Masterson candidate from the Habs, without a doubt. So yeah, I think that's not being a Habs fanboy to say that. No, that's too early. It's too early. Well, for the combos on the defense, they're feeling them out, right? So you're going to see different combos.
Right.
I wouldn't worry about that. Gooley looked really good. That Drake, you're right. Gooley's looking good, which I expect he would. I've heard only good things about him. Petty, dang! Did y'all see the second goal? Damn, that was
beauty.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Petty's French, so he obviously learned. His education's in French, and my ex-wife is French, and I'm usually really good at reading. And I didn't get that one. Sorry, buddy. And wow, just in the first period, I 1 fight, 5 penalty. Were there 5? Oh yeah, and 1 Habs. Like, dang. Well, I don't know if they had. I think there were 5 between the 2.
No, there were 4 on the Leafs, and
5 because of the double, but that hasn't been played out yet. That double minors too. Yeah, this is much better.
So it's 6 then, I guess. 6 penalties. The 2 for 2. Well, because Evans had the 2 separate ones called on him, and
okay, so then he's right. No, then he's right. Okay, I thought it was 1 less. Bob, more on the Leafs thing. I had 4 guys chirp me today about how the Habs suck and won't make the playoffs based on that exhibition game, featuring their 5th liners and our 8th liners. I know they're saying that on Twitter all over the place. They're idiots. Their chirps didn't last. Their takes didn't age well. That's the same. Yeah, I'm interested to see if this keeps up, because I mean, there's 2 periods to play. But if this keeps the way it is, I'm interested to see what tomorrow's Twitter is going to look like. That's for sure. What else we got here? Born to be a Hab, Caufield is out up to 1 week, according to the coach.
Yep.
So he's day to day. So doesn't sound like anything serious. Sounds more precautionary than serious. And that's, yeah. just think, Bob, tomorrow, if this plays out this way, you can just look at them, shake your head, and laugh and walk away. I think that's the best payback. So imagine thinking that a preseason game is payback for the way they lost that series. Yeah. See, this is what I was talking about the last game, but I think Toronto has embraced this losing culture. I don't think they realize it, That documentary they have out there, they kind of embraced that. And really? After what happened last season, you're going to embrace that? So, that goes speaks to that, Yeah, I feel for Toronto fans. I do. At least Montreal's starting to break out of their huge 27-year slump, right? They're kind of breaking out of it with the Stanley Cup final appearance. I'm not going to be like the Toronto fans and go, oh, they look like it. But, this is encouraging to see this line take off. And now we'll find out when the season starts.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm encouraged.
No, 100%. Same here.
I'm going to continue to keep my hot take in that Toronto will struggle to make the playoffs. And I'm not saying they won't make the playoffs, but I think it'll be a much bigger struggle than they think. And I think Montreal will be right there with them, but I don't think Montreal is going to be any worse. But it has to be played out on the ice. That's just my opinion right now. On that, I'm going to make a comment. HO, I think that the addition of Devo made that actually happen. Like where you say they're better this year on paper compared to last year. I think once the KK offer sheet wasn't matched, and then in between till Devo was traded for, I don't think that was the case anymore. But then adding Devo, I agree. I think this kid has potential to actually really raise the level so that we're actually a little bit better than we were going into last season. It still remains to be played out on the ice, but I'm encouraged.
Yeah, and even like his positioning too on that goal. He's right in his office, right where he needs to be. Know what I mean? Yep. He's got that goal scoring sense.
And you got to figure that they're a little rusty even now, so this should only get better if they're looking good like this in their first time out on the ice. Norlinder looked great. He confuses the opponent of where he's looking at, and he got 2 opportunities. Yeah, no, listen, Norlinder on the offensive side, I think he's ready that way, but it's the defense that he's not ready. And he needs to be able to you need to be able to have him out there and be confident that he won't hurt you on a regular basis. And I don't think he's there yet. But, yeah, I think offensively the kid is ready to make the jump, but he won't. He'll be going back to Sweden. I will agree with the comment from Canadian Elite about Drouin being a candidate for the Masterson. Yeah, I think that he only needs to play a majority of games, produce decent numbers, and he will win it. Oh, I agree with it. He doesn't have to have, like, his breakout season. He just has to have a really decent season to a good season to do that. So I agree with that.
Yeah. I just realized, too, Dvorak has 2 points. Dvorak
and got a goal, and he's got a goal and an apple. Yep.
It's nice.
Drake's agreeing with me. Norlinder could use another year in Sweden to get better defensively. He's got to get a little bit better defensively, and he'll be ready to make the jump. But if he's ready offensively now, the defensive part will come where he's at least not hurting you out there. That's all the minimum you're going to need, is that he's not hurting you all the time.
Right.
Because I think at this point, I've seen him make some bad plays in the rookie camp, and I'd worry. So far, he hasn't done that yet, but seen a KK T-shirt in Value Village for $4. I almost bought it. Well, yeah, now that he's gone. See, that doesn't bother me. Like if I had a KK, like you see, I'm wearing a lot of times the Domi shirt. I don't care that he's not here anymore. I think we got a second period now. Second period is underway.
Yep.
Petty, yeah, we saw that, and I said the same thing. It's just because of the preseason game. But I think they're going to rotate the A's. I heard this. I don't know if it's actually accurate, but I heard that they're going to have a rotating. Probably every month they're going to change the 2 A's. So we'll see if that actually happens or not. All right, so we got 40 seconds gone in this period.
Whoa, short-handed opportunity! Oh, save Campbell.
Yeah, here comes the short-handed opportunity for me now. And save Campbell.
I think was it Dvorak? No, I couldn't tell.
One, Dvorak or Anderson, one of the two. Where was I at? Okay, yeah, so there's now 250 left in their power play. So almost the first one's almost killed off. If they don't get a goal with this first one, then they can only get 1 goal on this power play, which would be nice at the most, right? Where am I going with this? Okay, so they're obviously in Montreal zone, in the corner with the puck, fighting for it along the boards.
Clear.
Montreal clears it, comes to the slot, and it's cleared down the ice. So Toronto with it behind the net. 61. That was I don't forget his name. With an M. Manel, that was the name. And now by this time, it's deep in Montreal zone in the corner, and they're fighting for it along the boards. Montreal clears it down the ice again. They clear out that first penalty. We're into the second one now. Okay, into the neutral zone. Leafs have it. They come in, break over the line. 3 guys carrying the puck. Not all 3 guys, obviously, but okay, they're set up. Passing to the front of the net, and nothing. No shot. Shot goes wide. Really good power play-by-play,
eh? Good block. Habs is doing a really good job of clogging up the shooting lanes.
Toronto's moving the puck well, but Montreal's in the right positioning, and they're not getting anything to the net. I'm just taking a break from play-by-play.
Oh, big hit. Was that Harvey Pinard?
Could be. Yeah, it was.
Oh, he did. That was a nice hit.
I just letting my mouth catch up to my brain. That's why I'm not doing play-by-play right now. It wasn't catching up. Okay, so Leafs have it at the point. Over to the left side.
Shot.
A pass attempt, but that got banged around and is back up at the point. Back to the left side. A one-timer that was blocked by somebody, and that hurt. Gooley. It hit Gooley. He's okay. He's up and playing again, but you can see his legs hurt a little bit. But he's back up. He's doing okay. He'll try to get off if he can.
Oh, Minor rang it off the bar.
Well, I just saw a shot saved by Allen. That was off the bar, or was it saved by Allen?
I think he hit the post.
Oh, okay. Gooley looks like he's happy
hit the corner of the post.
Let me see now. I'm going to see the. Oh, yeah. I think I might have ticked off the glove, though, and then banged off the top post. Gooley's going, well, at least it didn't go over the glass. Well, it sort of did after it hit the post, though. 16 seconds left in this power play. Shots are 12-10 for Toronto, and it's 2-0 more Montreal with 16-16 left in this period. Behind Toronto's net. And Toronto.
Another nice hit. I'm loving the physical play.
Yes, they're looking pretty good and physical. And that was Norlander, I think, that
nice.
That last hit there. Shot from the point doesn't get through, but Allen does knock it out of the way. And it is not cleared out, but now it is. Penalties are over. So, no power play goal for Toronto. 15:40 left in this period. Toronto with it behind Montreal's net. Pass up to the point. Pass back and it gets away, but Toronto still has it. Shot doesn't get through. Montreal has it and they carry it to the neutral zone. And pass to get it over the line, but gets broken up. Toronto has it now in the neutral zone, and they dump it into Montreal's zone. Big hit there pretty big hit. And Toronto has it now out in the neutral zone. Back in their zone, and a pass up, and it goes all the way. That should be icing. No, it's not. What happened? Must have touched somebody that I didn't see. Comes all the way back, and that's icing. So icing against Montreal instead.
Caden Gooley he's looking pretty impressive.
Yeah, Gooley's looking really good.
Oh, wow. He blocked that shot right off of his ankle. Yeah, that didn't tickle.
That hurt. Oh, yeah, I saw now it hit the ankle. Oof, no wonder he went down. They have those, like their skates are built more padding around there, but that still hurts.
Yeah, you can, but, oh God, yeah, that's still gonna hurt like hell. He's a tough cookie. I would hope he's a tough cookie for his size.
He is. He looks like he shook it off. He got up and he continued.
Oh, nice save, Allen.
You want to do some play-by-play? Go for it, man. Let's hear some American play-by-play. No, serious.
Great defensive play. Puck's cleared out of the zone. D6 for the Leafs. Stretch me back. Can't. I made it. Oh, no. I thought it was on man. That's 2-on-2 for the Habs. They mess it up. Here come the Leafs. 94. Rips. Way high and wide. And that goes all the way down the other end. Habs its dump and chase. Morgan Riley with the puck. Here come the Leafs. Oh. Overskated. Duane goes off for a change. Canadiens got it. His Sherrod to Anderson. Anderson chugging. Bad pass. Dargachinsev dumps it in. Nylander corrals it. Gets smoked. But he gets right back up. He's good. Dumped back in by the Leafs. Played behind by Jake Allen. Pass to Sherrod. Sherrod dangerous. Shot saved by Allen. And now the Habs having trouble clearing the zone.
Ooh, nice save there,
but they do clear it. Christian Dvorak is decent on defense, but he has to get back. Not liking the zone time for the Leafs. It's cleared out. That's going to be nice. No, it's not. It hit something. No ice. Both teams go for a change. That's going to be a nice on the Leafs. Offensive zone face-off coming up.
Yeah, all the way down. Good job on the play-by-play, buddy.
Thank you.
Good
Allen looks solid. He looks absolutely fine.
Allen's fine. Well, you wouldn't really expect less from him.
Yeah. But I gotta say, man, Gooley looks pretty impressive. I mean, I know he's probably not there yet, but I mean, he's definitely. I can see maybe next year.
Yeah, you can see this guy is a quick riser. Like he's going to be. It's not going to take 4 or 5 years for him to get here. 2 seasons.
Hand pass. RV Pinar on the ice. I think they called him for a hand pass.
I like Pinard's play.
Honestly, he looks. What I've noticed a lot too is he really likes getting after the puck carrier.
Yes,
like, he really likes getting in there and trying to fight for that puck.
That's one of the things they said about he chases the puck. He's a good pursuer of the puck. He's going to be a good.
I like it. Annoy the living hell out of the opponent. I mean,
he's good, and he can.
He's going to be a pest.
And he can score. He's got offense in him. That's the thing I like. He's going to be a really good third liner. He's going to be able to put some points up too.
Oh yeah, honestly, I'd like to see more zone time for the Habs. Other than that,
well, just in this period, they had it in the first period. Hang on a second, I want to just run this.
Subscribe and ring that notifications bell, and hey, give a thumbs up.
There we go. Yeah. It's just in this period, though. And it seems like that always, right? They have a good period. And the other team, let's see what the third period looks like. But they're not playing as bad even in the second period as they were in the last game. Because last game in the second period, I don't think they had a shot at all.
No, they're not playing. And I think, honestly, Dvorak's made a few nice plays coming back defensively. And we knew that was obviously part of his game. It's like I said, it's nice to actually see it on the ice. And, I think he looks absolutely fine, when he has to get back.
Is Sherrod
great plays getting after the puck carrier. Really, really good at picking pockets.
Yeah. Is Sherrod still in the game? Have you noticed?
Yeah, Sherrod's still out there.
Okay, I didn't notice.
Yep, no, he's still in there.
Yeah, Gooley definitely, and Drouin looking good, and Dvorak looking like a stud so far. I like the acquisition so far. That's for sure. All right, are we getting back to some play or what?
Yeah, we are. Evans, went it to Armia back to Norlander across. I don't know who his D partner is. The puck's played into the zone. RV Pinard fighting for it in the corner.
Norlander's supposed to play with Sherrod.
Okay, then it was probably Sherrod. It's 58.
I see Savard out there. That's what I'm seeing. Gooley and Savard. Yeah, Gooley and Savard are playing together.
Cool. Minor to the middle save. Jake Allen with the big glove.
Boom. Nice save. Jake Allen just looking.
He's looking comfortable.
Just like he left off last season. Looking good. Which is nice to see because, he didn't have any play in the playoffs.
Great positioning. Got big. Got the glove out there. It's nice. He looks fine. He looks plenty comfortable.
Stymieing the offense. Awesome. Okay, 11:50.
He's going to break it out. It's Harvey Pinard. Oh, no, it's Guy.
You're only with 56. Okay.
Martel gets it in on Campbell. Campbell plays it behind. Leafs try to break it out. They can. Mikheyev, he tries to get by Caden Gooley. Caden Gooley says absolutely not. Kev in the corner. Being pursued by Weidman.
Weidman is small.
Yeah, Mikheyev just kind of out-bullied him, man. I don't know about Weidman.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I never looked up his size. I didn't realize
he's that small.
It's Victor Mete. He's the same size. Basically, Victor Mete.
Yeah.
Apparently, Sami Niku also is not the biggest guy. But then again, there's not a lot of really big puck movers.
The Habs either way.
Nice interception there. Turn the offense on.
Pizzetta to Sherrod. Sherrod plays it behind, back to Pizzetta. Pizzetta to the front. Nobody's home. Norlander. Sherrod the bomb. Wide of the net. Rebound. That turn. Score! 3-0 Montreal. It's Nick Pizzetta.
All right.
I think it was Nick Pizzetta.
I think so. Somebody from the left half wall. Right around the left half wall. He just fired it, and it looked like it went right in. Pizzetta's leading the charge there, so it's him.
Yep. Pizzetta, I think, tipped it. Yeah, you got a tip on it. Nice tip.
Okay, so yeah, Pizzetta was in front of the net. That's it. Yeah, oh yeah, he redirected that.
I love it.
Yep. Nice.
It's good positioning. Right where he needed to be.
Stick on the ice. Just what he needed to be doing. 3-0 Montreal. Well, I wonder if the Leafs fans are still excited.
And Jack Campbell gets yanked.
Does it? Well, it's halfway through the game. No, this is the normal place to change goalies.
No, I know.
At the midway point.
Rick, I know.
But I see that Allen is staying in. Allen will probably play all second period, and we'll see Poulin in the third.
Yeah.
So the shots are 15-12 for Toronto. It's 3-0 Montreal. There is 10-10 left in this period.
Leafs fire it all the way down to the Habs zone. Allen plays it in the corner.
Yeah, see, I'm not that far behind you now, like about 5 seconds only.
Yeah, I think 5 or 10 seconds. Good outlet pass, Josh Anderson. Spin move, the backhand, well wide.
Franco's saying Poulin's now in net, so it's Poulin. They switched both goalies.
Yeah, it's Poulin.
Who I don't know who this kid is. Honestly, I don't know who he is.
Neither do I.
Anybody heard of him? Anybody know anything about Poulin? Like I think I've heard of him, but I didn't know that he was a Habs goalie for some reason. I don't know where he came from. Cooper speaking up. Cooper knows where he's from. He was just telling us.
Yeah.
All right, so 9 minutes left. I'll take over a little bit here. Let's see. That's what happened. Toronto, Marner breaking in. He's in the corner. Pass up to the point. Riley with a shot. Doesn't get through. And there, score. 77. They get one back. 3-1. This is what I hope we don't see. Poulin, not so good. But listen, either way, it's still preseason, so it doesn't matter. If they blow it here because Poulin's not that hot, doesn't matter because then they find out what they needed to know about Poulin. That's the whole point. But the main part was the first half of this game, Montreal dominated them.
Oh, yeah.
So you know that there's a difference when the goalie is up to snuff, I guess. I don't know what the word I'm looking for. But, yeah, I was hoping we wouldn't see Toronto celebrate a goal. But, hey. So who got it there? Who's number 77? I don't know his name. Well, why are they announcing that like that?
Challenging the goal on the ice.
They're challenging it. I was going to say, what's the ref doing there? Is there a penalty? Okay, so for what? Do you know what the challenge is for? Offside, probably. Why challenge it in a preseason game, though? Really? I find that a little bit overboard. Offside, they're thinking.
Yeah, it doesn't look offside to me.
Oh, that might have been, though. If the puck was over the line before his skate hit the line, it's offside. His skate has to be touching the line or over before the puck. Or, no, the puck has to be, excuse me. I had that wrong.
I don't know.
So did his skate go over before the puck?
I don't know why you'd challenge a goal in the preseason.
Or do I have it wrong? Does this player have to be over the line first or the puck? I'm totally confused right now.
The puck has to be in the zone first.
Because I know this all my life, and all of a sudden I don't know.
Why would you challenge a goal in the preseason, though?
That's what I said. Challenging. It seems a bit much, doesn't it? I have to say.
Yeah.
I think that's overboard. Like the goal happened or whatever.
Oh no, they're looking. Let me see. So all the way to the left of Mitch Marner, way offside. If they show the view from behind the half net.
Oh, that's what I'm not looking at. You're right. He's way offside. Possibly. It depends. If his back skate was still touching the line, he's good.
Right, but I couldn't tell there, but from that angle, if that's what they're looking at, he looked way offside.
That's what they're looking at. I didn't see it in the other angles they showed. I didn't see that.
No, I didn't see it either.
That's obviously what they're looking at.
Yeah.
So just the question is, if his blade was still on the blue of the line, then he was onside. If he was off that blue and he was in the zone, that's an offside. Still, that, still, I think challenging in the preseason is a bit much. Ooh. I think the puck has to be all the way in the white. His skate is over the line.
It has to be in the puck has to be in the white.
His skate is over the line. Puck is still on the blue. This is an offside. That's what I see there.
Yeah, so when the puck, for the way I understand the rule is when you bring in the puck in, if the puck's on the blue line, it's not considered in.
That's right.
But if you bring it back out, like if it's in the zone and then it gets on the blue line, then it's considered in. No goal, offside.
Some part of the puck has to be in the white, and it clearly wasn't.
It was offside.
There. No, I see that. But some part of the puck had to be in the white. It wasn't in the white. His skate was over the line. That's an offside. So it's still 3-0.
Yeah.
Still, you know what? I still think that challenging that was a bit much in preseason.
Yeah, but hey, he won the challenge. We don't have to kill the penalty.
I'm going to say that. But he won it, so.
I mean, look, if they didn't show that angle of that guy being off.
This is what I have to say.
I was like, it's way too close, but when they showed the other guy, I'm like, okay, actually, he might have been way off.
I have only one thing to say to that player. No soup for you. So we got 8:50 left in this period because the last 10 seconds have taken forever to play. And it's 3-0 Montreal.
And we're going on the power play again.
And we're going on the power play. Awesome. They said, you know what? That goal that got taken, you guys have it. We don't want it.
That's what this is what our fifth power play of the night?
Fifth or sixth?
Fifth or sixth, yeah.
Yeah. Been a good night for the power play. We got are all 3 goals power play goals or 2 of them?
2 of them power play goals. One's 5-on-5.
I'll take 2. Even no matter how you get 2 power play goals a night, you're doing good.
Yeah. But listen too, the thing on all the goals too, everybody was in the right position. Like you know what I mean? Like they look set.
And we're early into this preseason. If that can continue, because like I said, we're not getting too high up on it. I mean, it's preseason. But if this kind of play can continue, that's really good. And then once the season starts, then we can legitimately be going, and planning the parade after game 1. Because
that's not a maple leaf, is it?
No, because let's face it, Habs fans aren't that far behind Leafs fans for craziness. So I'm not saying you guys in the room are like that, but in general, it's true.
Oh, they definitely are. I mean, I'm not like that.
I try not to be. I was when I first started this channel. I still was, but I don't think I am anymore. I think I'm much more realistic than I used to be.
I've always been, well, when I was younger, probably not, but like, you know, now that I'm like 23 and I've experienced 23 years of sports and stuff, I look at, you know, I look at everything from a realistic point of view. It's good. I helps me better analyze the game.
I'm at that age now that I can find it funny when someone your age says, well, when I was younger.
They called the hand over the puck. That was
really? Oh, he passed the puck, hand pass?
So he went down on the faceoff, covered the puck with his hand, and threw it back.
And then threw it back. Yeah, that's a penalty. All right, penalty starts off.
Jesus Christ!
Get it all the way down. No.
Well, Poulin sucks.
I don't believe what I just saw. The last time I saw that, his name was Red Light Rasico. Okay, so what happened was the puck got cleared out of Toronto zone all the way down to Poulin, and he very lazily stopped it and then lazily went to sweep it away, and a Leaf was there, and he put it in the net. Or he swept it into his own net. No, he swept it away. I don't know
why he went towards the Leaf. He should have went the other way. Well, okay. So Poulin he needs some work.
He's still in net too. Wow. He has number 95. That'll tell you something. That was like I would just.
Whoa,
stand there. If there was sand anywhere around, I'd go put my head in the sand for after that.
Yeah, that's bad.
That was a bad goal. Andre Rasico, too. That's what that is. All right, so it's a shorthanded goal, too, to make it even, more embarrassing.
Oh, here comes the Leafs. Oh, no. I don't know why Poulin played that puck. I thought he learned his lesson.
And to make it worse, it was David Mein Kampf that got the goal.
Oh.
I don't know if he's German even. I just have to make a joke on his name.
Yeah.
Not
Weidman. Oh, what how's that not a penalty? All right.
How is that not a penalty? He took him down. Okay. The refs went.
It's in the doors! Josh Anderson on the power play.
Beauty. A laser of a shot beats Mirage.
Laser beam.
Anderson. That was still power play. Yeah, it was still power play.
Well,
what?
3
power
for
play
6 on the power play? Right now we're at 50% of the power play. I'll take it.
Third power play goal of the night.
Oh, what a rip.
Sorry, guys in the channel. I've been ignoring you. I'm sorry. Hey, Mitch. How's it going?
That was a bullet. That was a nice shot.
Born to be a Hab got a bingo in his Club 1909. I guess they have a... I think I know what it is, but I am not a member of Club 1909.
I'm in Club 1909.
Gary, you're a bit late. Who has scored? When there's a break in the game.
That's a nice shot. That's just an absolute laser.
That was a laser beam by Anderson. First one was too. It was a wicked shot, but from much closer in. But that one also laser beam. Okay, so they're in the Montreal zone. They're just banging the puck around. Toronto keeps it in. It almost came out. Toronto looks a bit harried.
You think line 2 is Anderson, Dvorak, Drouin? I mean, I know we've only seen them for this game, but I mean, with the way they're playing,
so I that was what Dvorak got another assist, right?
Yeah.
And Weidman.
Yep.
Wow.
Did you put Anderson on line 2 with Drouin and Dvorak then? If they're playing like this, I know it's only preseason. I know it's only the first game they played together, but I mean,
I still think the Anderson or Gallagher is interchangeable here. But right. I'll tell you this: if Anderson really if he keeps scoring like this till Gallagher gets put there or tried there, you might see Anderson stay there. If all three of them have that kind of chemistry, you have to keep them together. I would think. Because this is an awesome night.
Hey, Kevin, Armia to the front, rebound. Oh, what
but we have to also remember something very important. This isn't Toronto's best lineup either.
Right.
So you got to take that into account here.
No,
but they do look good.
But that's the thing. But again, that line is doing what they're supposed to be doing against this lineup.
Right.
Though, you know what I mean?
That's right. That's the main thing is that it doesn't matter who they're playing against. They're doing what they're supposed to be doing. But of course,
it'd be a penalty on the Canadiens.
It's not the best lineup for Toronto. Montreal, penalty on Montreal, delayed.
Right.
I don't know for what.
But yeah, no, obviously it's not the best. But like I said, I mean, if they came out and were struggling, I'd be kind of concerned. But the fact that they're coming out and that line has been involved in all 4 goals. Well,
no, there's no doubt. That line
3 of the 4 goals, I mean, that's exactly what they need to be doing.
That line is proving that they're the best line on the team in the lineup right now, like on the ice. And that's what they should be because they are the best line that should be there. And they're just proving that they are. And that's what you want to see. And you want to see that chemistry between them.
Born to be a Hab, too. That's Devo's got 3 points on the night now.
Yep.
Love it. You just love to see it.
Yeah, this is hockey. That's hockey. But again, right? It's not Toronto's best lineup. It's preseason,
Right.
But it's still fun to watch.
Right. No, but and like I said, it's what you would expect Anderson, Dvorak, and Drouin to do. Against the lineup like that. You'd expect him to come out and play like this.
Be very interesting if the score stays this way the rest of the way, and we actually did reverse this payback. 4-1 for them, first one. 4-1 for us, second one. That works, but I'd like to see it increased. Let's see them get a few more.
Rick wants a 10 burger.
Oh, I'll take what they give, but I mean, sure, why not? Let's see a few more goals.
I'd love to see Harvey Pinard score.
Yeah, personally, I'd give everybody in the lineup a goal tonight. That'd be great.
Yeah, somebody in the box.
I think the Devo Anderson Drouin line is going, no, we want them all. Which they basically have. Right? Those guys in some combination have a hand in all 4 goals, don't they?
I don't know about the third one, but
no, the third one, it was Pizzetta, but weren't they on the ice? I think Devo got an assist. I don't have I can look it up.
Devo got an assist on that Anderson goal. He got an assist on the first Anderson goal, and then he got his goal. Drouin's had 2 assists. The Devo goal, or the first Anderson and the Devo, and then Anderson's got 2 goals, and I think an assist.
Yeah, so I think at least one of those guys had a point on each of the goals.
Love it. I love it. I know it's preseason, but I love it.
But considering the lineup, that is kind of how it should be. They are definitely the big line in this lineup tonight, and they're just. I like that they're doing what they're expected to be doing.
Right.
That came out clearly, and
like I said, if they were struggling, I'd be a little concerned. But they've come out, and dare I say, that line I think has been dominant.
Dominant, yeah, that's the right word. So there's almost a minute gone in the power play for Toronto.
Yep.
And just under a minute not on the board.
Riley.
I dare say they get a really good opportunity on this goalie. It's probably going to go in.
Oh, my God. Poulin made a save.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. I just thought he pushed it off.
Riley Gusev. Riley shot. Wide of the net. Riley. Gusev. Across. Shot. Just wide of the net. I'm happy these aren't getting put on. And no disrespect to Poulin as a person, but
I'm glad they're missing the net.
Yeah. He's kind of having a stinker.
Yeah, I wonder where they got him from. I really don't know anything about that kid.
No idea.
Okay, Toronto has it in their zone. They're trying to get it out, and they don't. Now they do. And they just started dumping chase.
Toronto trying to set up
some changes.
In their corner.
Yeah, they're in the corner.
Armia gets it out. Here comes Harvey Pinard. He can't get the pass off.
It was Pinard, eh? Yeah.
Yeah. Rafael Harvey Pinard. I don't know. That's why I feel like it would sound with the French accent. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking out of my ass.
Yeah, it's interesting to hear your accent trying to talk French. Roll your R's. Come on, let me hear you roll your R's. Okay, it's in front of the net. Montreal's net. They get it, and they clear it out. All right, all the way down those. Going to be icing? No, not hard enough. Toronto has it. I don't know who 48 is. They get up through the center. And Montreal back out into the center. They dump it in and chase. Into the corner. Toronto comes up with it and clears it out.
It's behind the net.
Picks it up, dumps
Chris
it
Wyman
in.
Gets stripped of the puck.
Semyonov.
I'm not happy with Chris Weidman. I'm really not.
No, Weidman so far just too small. He had some more size, different, but he's not. He doesn't have the size.
He's been bullied off the puck physically. He just got his pocket picked because he didn't have any awareness. And we talked about this too. Yeah, he put up numbers in the KHL, but we said that doesn't necessarily translate.
Yeah. Yeah, I think his size is going to be a
factor. Poulin actually made a poke check away from the net instead of in the net.
Oh, look at that. Maybe just a bad start for him. It happens. He could have been.
Yeah, but that was really bad.
I just didn't like the way it was a lazy trying to clear the puck. And
as we say it, that's a power play goal for the Maple Leafs.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe right after the power play. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think they're on the power play.
The power play thing was off. I think that's not a power play goal.
No, it's not. I wasn't paying attention. Let's see what happened here. Riley, right across.
Pass through the crease. He had to go one side to the other, and he didn't get over.
He got a little piece of it. He got a little piece of it.
He did get a little piece of it. Not enough. Andre Cash.
Misak's like, fuck, I blew it.
Oh, yeah. Misak's number 53. 1:03 left in the second period. And I don't know how they scored a goal and didn't get another shot. So the shots are off on this clock here.
Minor in front, that puck's loose. Oh, my Lord.
Under a minute to go.
Oh, guys, get it out.
I think that went wide.
Minor. Oh, my God.
Guy missed the shot. 35 seconds left. Puck comes out through the neutral zone into the Leaf zone. They have the puck. And they're going to try to come back for one more try. Montreal intercepts, gets it out all the way down to the goalie, and they're behind their net. They come up with it. Do they? No. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Now they do. 13 seconds left. Well, they're going to get a shot even? They do.
That'll do it. That's the end of the second. 4-2.
Second period's over, but they got their shot clock is wrong. It says 15 to 12 for shots, but that's been like that for a while. And they scored a goal. I don't see how that didn't go up to 16 if it was at 15. So anyway, so the period is over. We're into the second intermission, 4-2 Montreal, and let's see what happens. Let's see what you guys are saying. It's fun for tonight to see some chemistry, but everyone needs to pump the brakes here. It's game 2 preseason. No, don't worry. I've been pumping the brakes. Don't worry. We're not getting ahead of ourselves here. But it is fun to see them looking good. And you know what? It's not to say that it will necessarily be how they look, but this is a good omen anyway. So,
yeah.
I'm happy to see this. But, yeah, you got to pump the brakes. It is just preseason.
No, 100%.
And this is not the best lineup either for us or for them. So if we're doing good against their lineup, that's not a great lineup. Well, it doesn't have a lot, it doesn't mean a lot. It's just fun to watch.
Well, like I said, it's good that our big line is dominating like they should be. You know what I mean?
Yep, exactly. Hey, Jay Bats, how's it going? Habs do look good tonight. I'd talk out of my ass, too, if I grew up surrounded by Bruins fans. Yeah. Could you show us the match while you comment? Nope.
Copyright. You can't do that, unfortunately.
Well, wouldn't last long on air if that they'd pull the stream. And then maybe my channel. Oh. J-Bats, you must really love your wife, man. That's good of you. Leafs dominating 5-on-5. Leafs dominating 5. What? Leafs dominating.
I mean, for the most part in that period, yeah.
maybe a little in the second period, but okay. I think you got to be. Well, okay. Listen, you know what? Fair enough, because that's about all.
I would agree with that for most of that period, but scoreboard don't lie.
Right. No, definitely. Listen, the Leafs had a better second period.
No, they absolutely did,
without a doubt. But I don't know. I would say dominating in any way for the Leafs this game. So they're better at 5-on-5 than they are on the PK. That's for sure. So anyway, listen. Robin's a Leafs fan. If we were the other way around, we'd probably be saying the same thing. So yeah, that's fine. It's just preseason. The Leafs have had way more ozone time than the Habs, absolutely.
Especially that period,
Second period. Remember, it's a second period. There was a first period where Montreal did that. So it's neither here nor there. That's what a preseason game's about. But the Leafs did what they've done, but they're behind in the score. That's what matters. And there's a period coming up for them to get back into it or not. We'll see what happens. But I dare say, first of all, that first goal, and that's the goalie.
Yeah, that was bad.
That's the goalie. The second goal, though, nice play by Toronto. Cross-side.
Listen, that's what Morgan Riley has that skill set. It's a great pass.
Yeah, without a doubt. But that first goal, come on. The first goal was totally on the goal.
Oh, that was a Poulin being a dumbass, but
yeah, totally on the goal.
He's young.
Yeah. But that's okay. Listen, there's a period to go.
This goal from Josh Anderson, freaking laser beam.
I like Montreal's chances to win this game, but it's preseason, so you never know. This third period, you come out, and we could suck because we don't have our best lineup either.
I hope they do that, like, no matter how the game ends, I hope they do that practice shootout again because I want to see Devo. Because he's also very good in the shootout.
I would think that we're going to see it.
Dvorak's also very, very good in the shootout. That's another thing he kind of brings. He's great at penalty shots. He's great at the shootout.
So Leafs dominating 5-on-5, okay, but Leafs are definitely better at preseason than playoffs. That's for sure. Leafs are a puck control, puck movement team. Habs get offense mostly from the rush. That's right. And transition. Right. Two different philosophies. No, definitely. Definitely. Montreal is their strength is turning the puck over and creating offense from that. So scoring on the rush, having a really good transition game, right. And that's what we're seeing. And the Leafs are good at keeping possession of the puck, moving it around, and that kind of stuff. So it's two different philosophies, because also the talent level and the different kind of talent. I mean, it's different on both teams, right? They're built differently. I just like the way Montreal's built because guess what? Montreal actually wins playoff series. So I'll take the team that might not have as good a regular season as the other one, but has an opportunity to actually win a playoff series. Right. That's where I'm going to go. All right, we're right. We're in the intermission. I don't know why I'm looking and going, the hockey's on. No, we're just in the intermission, idiot. The Homer TSN were lobbying hard for that offside call for the laughs. Yeah. Although Dave Poulin is there, he is not a homer for the Leafs. I like Dave Poulin. Dave Poulin gives it to you straight. He likes to have. Mm-hmm. So there's no homerism from him. I like Dave Poulin. I think he's a good commentator. Laughing my ass off. All Leafs fans are mad now just because of that offside call. Leafs fans are 10 times worse than Habs. No, I wouldn't say that. No, I wouldn't agree with you there, Petty. Go on Twitter. I don't know on the French side, but on the English side, no. Habs fans can be just as bad as Leafs fans, unfortunately. So it's probably the two most toxic fan bases. But since I'm a Habs fan, I'm a little biased that we're better. It will be interesting to see if the Habs Ducharme play a high-pressure forecheck style without some of the key guys that are gone from last year. Deneau, Perry, KK.
We still got me in there in the forecheck. I think Devo's going to be great in the forecheck.
Yeah, I don't think their style is going to change. I think they've replaced.
Anderson is great on the forecheck.
I think we're going to be surprised. First of all, Nick Suzuki is working. I mean, he's come out and said that he's been working on his faceoffs and being a little better on the PK. He wants to replace some of what was lost by Deneau leaving. I think Dvorak's going to give you some of that as well, and I think we're going to be just fine. And in the end, I don't know that we're going to have lost as much as you think that way. And I think we may end up being a better team, a little different, but a more offensive, better team, I think. But still a team that works off the rush and off, turnovers and transitioning. The Toronto Sports Network. That's right. And listen, Sportsnet, no different. Worse. TSN's not as bad as Sports Network.
Yeah, no, Sportsnet's really bad. And
that's why.
Yeah, anti-vaxxers, they won the North Division regular season, but we're the Kings of the North. Sorry, not sorry. It's T-shirts.
Listen, I have a question about that documentary. Do they obviously it ends somewhere, but does it end at the regular season or do they show the first round loss in the playoffs? That's a good question. Because then if they don't, they're living. What's the word I'm looking for? It's a fantasy. So I didn't see it. I don't know that I'll ever see that thing. So
no, I'm never gonna watch it. But no, listen, they cool. They won it in the regular season, but we won it when it mattered. We have the T-shirts to prove it.
Okay, I'm not sure what there, did we know that Wild retired the N1 for N1 fan? I don't know what that means. Vegas fans are better than Wild. Vegas fans are actually decent fans. We just don't like Vegas from the playoff series, but they're okay fans.
I just love Vegas in general. Vegas, I want to go back so bad. It's so much fun. It's a really good time.
It does show them getting humiliated in the first round, and they're actually like kind of they're celebrating that. In that, I don't get that. How? I don't understand it. Oh, okay, Petty, I get you. Number one fan for number one fan. Let me see. Let me read that in. I still don't know that makes sense. Okay, it shows that no, I went through all these. Awesome. So let me run this.
Subscribe and ring that notifications bell, and hey, give a thumbs up. We want you to become a member of Talking Habs.
Boy, that one's loud.
That one is a little loud.
Just a bit. What do we got to talk about? So, yeah, what do you got? You got anything? Got to be entertaining somehow.
Well, like I was saying, cool. They won the North in the regular season, but we're the Kings of the North. There's a T-shirt and a hat. So
President's Trophy is nice. I'd rather have a Stanley Cup any day. So.
Listen, we didn't win the cup last year, but at least we won hardware.
No, but what I mean by that though is usually the President's Cup winner doesn't usually go on to even make the finals.
No, I know.
It's not it's nice to win it, but yeah, I'd still rather go for that.
You know what's funny? The Canadiens have never actually won the President's Trophy.
That can't be true.
No, I'm serious. It is.
Well, then
never won the President's Trophy.
Then it wasn't around in the 70s or anything like that.
Well, yeah. So because that's the thing. From when the President's Trophy became a thing to now, we haven't won it.
Yeah,
but I saw something. If it had started like 20 years prior, we would have won like 15.
Yeah, we would because I know we finished first a number of times when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So we didn't always
forget
finish first.
when the President's Trophy became a thing, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, but it was definitely after the 70s.
Yeah.
Definitely. I don't know what else to talk about. Come on, game, come back on. So we have something to talk about. I have nothing prepared. We can update for those who don't know about Caufield. We can update that Caufield will miss up to a week of action due to an upper body injury. It happened yesterday, so we won't be seeing Caufield. I doubt it in the next game. The next two games are Friday and Saturday. They're back to back. I believe they're home with Ottawa. So that's the next two, and then there'll be two left. And I think they're split up. They're not back to back or close. I think there's a few days apart, and they're one against Ottawa, one against Toronto. And there's that. It's Matt's turn now, but I don't think he has anything prepared either. So
no,
we're both at a loss here.
All right. And I will say too, for me, I think Caden Gooley's probably been the most in terms of like the young guys. He's definitely been the most impressive. I think he's had a pretty good game.
Gooley was really good. Yeah. Gooley's had a good game. Definitely. Rick, did the Habs look better than last game? Is Drouin looking good? Habs definitely look better. And Drouin is looking really good. That line is looking really good. But remember, it's just preseason, and it's not Toronto's best team out there, obviously. So, but they do look really good. That chemistry looks like it's going to be there. How many 20-goal scorers on the Habs this year? I went through this once, and I figured out there's a potential for 7. I've seen some people say 9. We'll have to see what the lineup looks like. And that, maybe it would be 8 because I didn't consider Drouin to be one, but Drouin might be a potential to have a 20 goals as well. I'm not saying he will, but he might. So I say 7. That was my guess at 7. And that would be something if 7 guys get 20 or 20 plus goals. For Matthews is 92. Oh yeah, Matt, he's not a playoff. He's not a playoff performer, Matthews. Not too many of the Leafs are, at least in Game 7s anyway. In my opinion, I don't think any team should make a documentary about anything if they don't win the cup. Oh, I don't know if they have to win the cup, but I mean, it was supposed to be this whole big celebration but you lost horribly in the playoffs. You really want to celebrate that? So, but, I just think it shows a losing culture. And you don't want to have that. How many 30-goal scorers? 1, 2, maybe. How many do you think 30-goal scorers potential? I'm going to say potentially 2. And as just as much as there's potentially 2, there's also potentially 0. That's what I think. I think potentially, in my opinion, Cole Caufield could hit 30. I don't think he will. Like I'm not predicting it, but I think he potentially can. And I think the other guy potentially to reach 30 is I don't remember.
I
think
Dvorak has a chance.
I guess Dvorak is one, but it's not who I was thinking.
Are you thinking Toffoli, maybe?
Oh, Toffoli. I think Toffoli. So maybe 3. I think potentially Dvorak could, and Toffoli could. So there you go. I think 3 guys for 30. But I don't know that we will get 30. I think we'll get those 3 guys close to 30. I don't know I won't go and say that we will get one. But that's this season. I think going forward, that'll increase, and we'll have more guys being able to do that.
And I also think too, I think there's a good chance we're gonna have, I'd say 5 or 6 guys in 20+ territory, 20+ goals. I think
7 potential.
Yeah.
Thanks, Franco, for catching that. Or whoever got these webcam bullshit off there.
Yeah, it's Franco. That boy Franco.
Leafs could turn down the money from Prime. Leafs could turn down the money from Prime. They have no pride to worry about. I don't get that. Do you?
If the documentary is being produced by Amazon Prime.
Oh, from Prime. I got you now. Yeah, well, they don't have pride. How much pride can you have if you're putting that out there and like embracing that? I don't know.
Yeah.
Someone boot which guy out? You want to boot me out, or Sean? Are you asking to boot the one we booted out? They're booted out if it's the webcam thing.
Yeah.
If you're talking about me, well, it's my channel, and I'm not getting booted out. Sean, it was only 2 years ago they did it for the Habs, followed them all year. There isn't anything wrong seeing what happens through the year. No, there isn't anything wrong, but when I first heard about this documentary, it was all like them, like, wow, this team, look, we're going to celebrate our season, the great season we had. Really? That's why I say it. But I agree with you. There's nothing wrong with doing that. But you don't go, oh, we're great, but look how we lost. Gallagher apparently is not playing tonight. He just got into camp yesterday because he had some family issues he had to deal with. So I imagine, being that he got in yesterday, it's too early to put him in a preseason game. Yeah, okay, Sean, I see that. Yeah, they booted him out. First year President's Trophy was awarded was 1985 when Edmonton won it. Game just started. Yeah. Detroit has the most President's Cups with 6 in 2006-07 with 113 points that year. The PC went to the Buffalo Sabres. Really? Kind of remember that, but it seems hard to believe.
Yeah, that organization is trash.
Seems really hard to believe. All right, so we got a game 30 seconds in. 23-17 are the shots on goal for Toronto. 4-2 is the score for Montreal, and that's the important thing. Toronto has it in their zone. They just cleared it up to the neutral zone and lost it 2 times. They have it now back in their own zone, and they come over the line and dump it into the corner and chase it. And they're fighting for it in the corner. Along the boards, come on. Evans against Semyonov and Simons. And they come out with it, Montreal, and it is now in the Toronto zone. But Toronto comes up with it and comes out with it. That's Weidman. Is that small Weidman again? Minute and a half gone, and there is a whistle.
Yeah, puck was played with a high stick.
A high stick. Puck touched by a high stick. And that'll do it. All right. I need some water. That's what I need. Face off to the right of, or to the left of Campbell, won by Montreal. Montreal's keeping the puck in the zone. Not cleanly, but they're keeping it there. Is that Sherratt in the corner with it? Sherratt, you're a defenseman.
Good question.
You're a defenseman, man.
There's Norlander. I don't know who the hell he's playing with.
Sherratt. That's Sherratt. So Norlander and Sherratt passing it.
I thought Sherratt. Oh, Sherratt a left-handed shot? I thought it was a right-handed shot for some reason.
No, Sherratt plays the left side. That's why.
No, I know that, but I don't know. I thought Ben Sherratt was a right-handed shot. I don't know why. Whoa! Who the hell just missed the net? Oh, Pizzetta barely missed the net.
And puck went over the glass. 17:30 left in this period.
And he rang it off the bar.
Did he?
This Pizzetta kid.
He did. He rang it off the bar.
He's not bad. Yeah, he's definitely got some good energy to him too.
He definitely got a shot on him. There's no doubt.
He's got a goal this game too. He's great tip, great positional awareness.
Yeah.
Got energy to him too. Got spirit.
Made a little bit of an impression here tonight, I think, Pizzetta.
Yeah.
Okay, Weidman over to. I don't know who he's playing with.
I don't know, but I'm not liking Weidman.
Weidman and Shannon.
I don't like his size, and I don't know if the NHL's the right. I don't know. I feel like he's slower than everybody else too.
It's tough for a small guy a small defenseman in the NHL today.
Right, but I mean, even still coming from like the KHL to the NHL, I feel like the NHL, he's just not cut out for it anymore. I don't know.
Yeah.
To me, he hasn't looked good at all.
I tend to agree, but again, with him, first game, so in the preseason.
No, I know.
We're not going to totally judge him here.
He's also getting bullied by like the Maple Leafs prospects, like.
Yeah, we're not going to judge him here on this because of like everybody else, right?
Right. No,
I don't like my first look at him. I don't like it.
Yeah,
that's what I'll say. Okay, Riley coming out of behind the net, up through over the line, through the neutral zone, still has the puck, dumps it off to Marner. Marner comes right into the slot, and the puck, his shot doesn't get through. Leafs still have it, and the attempted pass through the slot comes all the way out, and they still have it in the neutral zone. Riley over to whoever he's playing with, and now it's in Montreal zone. Marner's going after it in the corner. Comes out in front, bouncing around, but there's no Leaf there. I know, but they do have it now. Nope, Montreal has it. Over the line now. And they dump it in and change up. Toronto coming out. I think that's Hall, number 3, coming out with it. He passes it up to the neutral zone to somebody, and now it's dumped into the corner. Around the other corner, Leafs come up with it, but it gets knocked out all the way into the Leafs zone. They have it and dump it into the neutral zone, but not cleanly. And they're fighting for it along the boards. And it gets back into Toronto zone all the way back, and they come out with it. Dumped into Montreal zone at the goalie. Goalie picks it up and hangs on. 14:53 left in this period, and they just took the clock away from me, so I don't know the shots. It is 4-2 Montreal. That looked like a penalty. It wasn't called. Goalie on Sene, but that definitely looked like it should have been a penalty.
Oh, listen, I get it. I like the fact that Goolie's not afraid to use his size.
Yeah, he has to be. He plays a little bit of a mean game, and he's physical. I like that. And he's talented, too. Pizzetta taking the face-off.
Oh, Glenn actually made a decent save.
There you go. Yeah, nice save there. Well, it was a bad angle shot, but still.
Oh, he almost got caught.
Well, it hits the wrong spot, bounces in, so. Did I say Allen? It was Poulin. I said Allen. That guy don't look like Allen.
Certainly don't play like him.
You certainly don't. All right, so right now, Leafs have the puck in Montreal's corner. They throw it to the other side, and Montreal comes up with it behind the net. It gets thrown to the other side, and the Leafs come up with it. And it's a yo-yo. Leafs have it at the point. Shot. Doesn't get through. Montreal has it in the corner, and now they're battling in the corner on the boards. Oh, it comes out to the slot. Nobody could get it, and it gets popped out over to the side. Leafs have it at the point. And he lobs it at the net. Wide. I think that's Riley with it now. And now somebody else with it. In the corner.
Oh, what a play! Here come the Habs!
Habs get it, and they come out.
Damn.
Come through, over the line. Shot doesn't... Oh, the shot didn't even get through at all. Montreal in their own zone. Defenseman to defenseman. Back again. Up along the boards to Dvorak. Dvorak tries to dump it in, but it does not happen.
Montreal. Here comes Christian Dvorak. Pass back to Juin. Here comes Josh Anderson. Right behind the net, using that big body. Gets it underneath. It's David Savard. He clears it back in.
Keep going, keep going.
Dvorak fires it around the net.
I like this. It's kind of like a real play-by-play crew. I do some, you do some. It's working good. I like it.
Keep going. That puck almost deflected in. Comes to Juin. Juin. Back to his deep partner. Shot by Gooley. Blocked.
Was that blocked or went wide?
I got blocked. He's got a little bit of zip on it, though.
Oh, I see. Okay, I saw the shot now.
Gooley's got a little bit of zip on that puck.
He's a big boy. He should have some.
Right? Yeah, you got to think full lineup. He should be able to blast that thing.
Yeah, you got to think. He's got a decent point shot.
Ooh! That was a nice move by Misak. I don't know if they're going to show it.
Oh, yeah, right through the legs. That is a really nice move. Mishak's got some potential. He's got some potential. He's a talented guy. It's the matter of, is he big enough? He's on the small side, but he's got potential, definitely. So far, so good. There's about, 12 minutes left in this game now? I say game because it's starting to look like, there's enough time for Toronto to come back, but it's starting to look like this will end up with a Montreal win. And I say that they'll probably come back with Toronto celebrating a goal, but, that's usually what happens. Matt's a little ahead of me, so he's going to take the play-by-play when we come back. I like that. I like hearing the American accent for the play-by-play. I do. I like it.
Thank you.
Let's see what. Oh, hey, how did this guy get back in? I bet you.
Well, Franco took care of it right away.
No, he's back in though. There's another one. Wait, took care of it already?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Franco's on point. Franco needs a raise.
Frank, that's why I made him. I knew he would be, and he didn't want it. He said, "Oh, I don't want to be," and then he's just been good at it. So yeah, but I knew it. That's why I made him one. We'll have to give him. We'll have to do something special for Franco. Okay. Give out an exact time trying to get the delay lined up. Okay, wait, anti-vaxxers, it's not on the screen. I can't. So when it does, I'll give you the exact time I have when it's on the screen. Well, who are these guys? Oh, it's showing Dvorak. I guess
Dvorak and Marner. Yeah, they're the same. They're what? Both 24.
Yeah, they were on London Knights together. Okay, I'm gonna give you it in a sec. It hasn't come up yet. Right now, 12:20. Oh wait, 12:20 right now.
That puck turned around. He's got it at the point. Throws it on net. Puck gets blocked. Jake Evans.
Come on.
Stuff the breakout. Dumps it in. Habs go for change.
There you go. Change up. Well, change up didn't mean me taking over. All right. Okay. Well, I guess I'm taking over. They're behind Toronto's net. Toronto gets it into the corner. Montreal still chasing the guy. And he dumps it the other way where nobody was. Still battling for it. And Toronto comes out over the line with it, but not really cleanly. They're really battling for it. Montreal's got it now up through the neutral zone. Drew, no, who is that? 96?
I don't know who's wearing 96.
I haven't seen that number yet. That's the first time I'm seeing it.
Speaking of 96, it looks like maybe Martel or something. I don't know.
No, you got it right. Martel.
Martel or Martel?
No, Martel. You had it right. That's his name, Martel. Keep going. Play-by-play man. I'm being color man now.
Okie doke. Here comes
I know
Marner.
I'm white, but I'm color man. Just a bad joke. It's a bad joke. Marner.
Pass up. Ooh, Josh Anderson tried to make a little move. Whoa, Dvorak fans on the shot. Anderson still got it. In front, looking for the hat trick. Can't corral it. Holy shot it off somebody's face.
Man, they just can't control the puck at all. That's the problem. It bounced around a little too much, but if someone had a handle on it, that could have been a goal there.
Oh, my God. If Anderson could have corralled that.
Yeah.
Ooh. Marner behind the net. Plays it in front.
10 minutes to go.
Bomb from the point. Save Poulin. Puck's loose. That puck's blocked. Didn't even get to Poulin.
After a shaky start.
Katie Gooley joining the rush. Now he goes off for a change.
After a shaky start, Poulin seems to have his game down a bit.
A little bit.
30 shots now for Toronto. So shots-wise, Montreal not much better than last game. They got one more than last game, 18 so far. But there's still 9:20 left in this game on my clock. Habs clear it out over the line, through the neutral zone, and they get stopped there. Or do they? That's offside. 9:06 left in this third period and probably the game, but there should be a shootout after. I think there will be a shootout either way. So stay tuned for that anyway when it happens.
Yep. Yeah, like I said, Dvorak's also very good in the shootout. So I'm hoping there is. I'd love to see it.
Yeah, yeah. Dvorak's good in front of the net. So
he's good in the his shootout percentage is ridiculously good.
He's alone.
He's
Larry Watts, it's Mrazek in nets for Toronto. Oh, he's answered there. I see it.
Yeah, Dvorak's really good in the shootout. It'll help.
Born to be a Habs. It's going to go to a shootout anyway, but the shootout, as long as the game doesn't end up in a tie, the shootout's going to be played anyway, and it's just for practice. But, I mean, I hope they don't come back and tie the game, yeah.
Right. But, no, like I said, I want to see Devo in the shootout because that's another aspect he kind of brings to us. He's very reliable in the shootout.
Matt Outdoor, there are 7,500 people allowed at the Bell Center right now. And
Gardens at full capacity, but you got to show your vaccine thing.
Yeah. Sean, I don't know that they'll do that. Are they able to put Allen back in just for the shootout? I imagine since it's probably not going to have any outcome for the game.
I don't know.
They can.
I mean, maybe just to get him some practice.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
He'd be the guy.
I guess they can. I would imagine they can.
You know what I mean? Out of the two goalies they have, Allen, you got to think is going to be the guy that would actually be in a real shootout.
Yeah, they'd want him to be getting the practice.
Right.
For sure. What's the delay here?
I don't know. They're about to drop the puck, though.
I guess it was just a TV timeout. Drop the puck, man. So face-off just over the Leafs line.
Evans in to take it.
It's just over the Leafs line to the left of Mrazek. And Evans,
Harvey Pinard, and Armia. That puck's deflected way up into the stands. Look out.
Oh, puck went over the glass? Oh, yeah.
It's Harvey Pinard.
Puck went over the glass off Harvey Pinard's stick. Anderson on the bench, chatting with his buddy Drouin. Apparently, they've gotten pretty close, Anderson and Drouin.
I hope that whole line gets close.
When Anderson came back to Montreal for the beginning of the season, he had He stayed with Durant for 3 weeks while he was looking for a house.
That's cool.
Yeah, so they're becoming pretty close, which might be a reason why Anderson could stay on that line, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, from what I've seen tonight, I think maybe you start with that as your second line. Why not?
Well, we'll see. We'll see in the next game if Gallagher's in or not.
Right. Yeah. Like I said, I mean, it is preseason, but I know it's preseason, but they just the three of them look really good together.
Yeah, without a doubt. And I think they'll still look good together, even with the better lineups that they're going to face in the regular season. I don't think that's going to change. It's just that they're not going to maybe have this kind of production every game, obviously, you know. All right, so the puck just popped all the way down. Is that icing? That's icing, even though it sort of bounced off the goalie. But okay, so icing against Montreal, so the puck's going to come all the way back. Well, Poulin's definitely a rocket goalie because he has a rocket on the side of his helmet. So that's definite. He is a rocket goalie. Oh, we are back. Okay, so no, that's the icing. 7:51 left in this period. 31-18 are the shots on goal.
I mean, the Laval rocket symbol's on the top of his mouth.
Yeah, so there you go. He's a rocket goalie. I see that now. Oh, God, my mouth is dry.
Pucks drop. One back to the defense. Toronto trying to make something happen. Puck doesn't get through. Over to someone I don't know. Whoa. I can't speak.
It's hard to tell. Hard to tell some of the guys. That's why I've been saying, well, to somebody, and that guy's got it. Like, I don't know their names.
Yeah.
It's not like when they're in the regular season. I just need to see a number. I know who it is. Here, hard to tell. And it's hard to process all the new names and numbers. Well, okay, 97 is Gusev. I'm kind of glad Montreal didn't pick him up a couple years ago, Nikita Gusev, when he was available. He's a bit defensively challenged.
Ref, drop it! Why does it take them so long to drop the damn thing?
He wanted to throw that guy out. He was just waiting for the reason to do it. Okay, at least won the face-offs. They're
Caden Gooley's also he's very quick to react too in the defensive zone.
Yeah, that's what you want. And at such a young age, he's only 19.
Right. Oh, nice save play.
I don't think that would have gone on. I don't think that was on net, though. That save. He kicked it out to the side, but I don't think it was on net. Okay, right now, Toronto in their own zone from 1D to the other. He's backing up behind the net, and they're waiting to set up. I guess they're ready.
And Caden Gooley tells him to fuck himself. Sorry, I don't mean to swear as much as just
such language. That's coming off your paycheck, man. Ooh,
no, it's just Gooley was just right there. He was like, nope, boom, right in the glass.
There's a little action there in front of
the kid's nice, man. Oh, what a save, Mraz. Like, damn, that was a golden opportunity for Pizzetta. But now, man.
Again. Pizzetta's definitely in the offense. He's there. He's getting in the action. He's getting noticed. I didn't know who he really was. I've seen his name there. I haven't really seen him, and this is my first good look at Pizzetta.
Yeah. No, I gotta say, out of like the young guys, like you know, for me tonight, Gooley and Pizzetta, I think have been impressive.
It was a nice shot there that it was a nice shot that Mrazek saved. He picks the corners or around the bars. He's trying to beat the goalie. He's putting it where the goalie shouldn't be.
His hand-eye is good, too. I mean, we saw that on the goalie score with the tip.
Yeah, Pizzetta's impressed me today. Yep.
Goalie defensively looks like a brick wall. I mean, like every play when they come at him, he just bangs them away.
Yeah.
He really looks good defensively. Really like what I'm seeing.
Well, I said
my God, Peter Mrazek, what a save.
I've said before, I think Goalie has a chance to break camp with Montreal, but not to stick with Montreal. But I wouldn't be surprised if he breaks camp and gets a couple of games before they send it back.
Oh, Anderson just got robbed of his hat trick.
Yeah, I saw. It was a good save by Mrazek. Mrazek can be a good goalie. It's just his consistency isn't all, but he's a good goalie. He's a good goalie.
Right.
So he's a good backup, especially. I don't know how. I mean, I think he was splitting time with Reimer in Carolina. So I imagine he's okay to be the backup. But he might want to be a starter too. I don't know.
Oh, that's interesting. Andy Vax's comment.
Goalies will get a steady diet of Dvorak, Caufield, and Suzuki for shootouts. Yeah, I would think, right? I like our odds of not getting skunked and winning most. I think we'll do a little better in the shootout. I think we'll win a couple more shootout games than we did last year. Yeah, I agree. Anderson was also the one talking to Drew every day while he was on leave. It's true. Friendship has grown way past.
I like that.
Yep. Yeah, he said he was constantly calling him, keeping him part of the team and all that. So yeah, they've become good friends. It's nice to see.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I mean, you want a team to gel. I mean, that's what you need. You need guys to really become friends and bond.
Yeah, and not even just like winning more in the shootout too on the other comment, but I think overtime as well. I think we're going to be better in overtime.
Oh yeah, 3-on-3. Well, we won't have Dano taking the faceoffs in overtime anymore.
Well, we'll have Dvorak taking it with Drouin on his wing.
Yeah, but what I mean by that is it'll be once the faceoffs happen, we'll have better offensive guys out there.
Well, yeah. No, exactly.
Nice shot by Pizzetta, really. That was a nice shot.
It's a good play to kind of corral the puck on his part, too.
Yep. Nice. Anderson. He's going for the hat trick. Has he had one? I don't know. Does he have any hat tricks, Anderson? I don't know. He didn't have any last year. He had a few 2-goal games.
Yep.
Someone calling it? Okay, so I don't even know. Where are we? Puck escapes the Leafs defense, goes all the way back to their zone, and they come back up through the neutral zone, dumped into the corner and chased, comes around to the other corner. And who gets it? There's still nobody. Montreal gets it. And that's number 96. Who was that again? He carried it out, but lost it. Toronto has it. A little shovel pass to the net. Goes through the crease. It's on the other side. Toronto has it at the point. Fires. Does that get through? I don't know if that got through. Montreal comes out with it. And they dump and chase too.
Evan settles. Dooley. Up to, is that Armia? And Armia gets his pocket pick, but he gets the puck right back. To Evans. There's RV Pinard out there as well.
Fighting along the boards there. 4 minutes left in this game.
Nice save to land on the back end there.
I dare think with 4 minutes, they should win this. Decent save there by Poulin. Toronto through the neutral zone.
Nice hit.
Into the corner with it is who? I can't see who that is. So good for Toronto. Good sustained pressure here. They're in Montreal zone. They've been in there for a bit. And Montreal, no, they don't get it out. Bad backhand pass by number 80, whoever that is. Keeps Toronto in the zone. And now they might get
And the net is empty for Toronto.
Toronto net empty. With 3 minutes in a preseason game. Like, wow. How does this webcam guy keep coming back in with the same thing? An idiot. Why are we quiet? Was that an empty net goal? No, it wasn't. I thought it was. Carolina's great goalie from last year is now in Detroit. That's true. But Mrazek was a good goalie. Mrazek's a good goalie.
Yeah, he's just very inconsistent.
No, I don't do that.
And Riley.
All right, let's get
Pasha. Puck's blocked.
2:20 left.
Ben Sherratt gets it out.
Fires it down, but doesn't get through. Toronto going to make another rush here. Dump and chase into the corner.
Anderson. Up to Dvorak. Dvorak tried to get it back to Anderson. Couldn't do it.
Nice.
Score! Empty netter. Pezzetta, second of the game.
Pezzetta with the empty netter from just over Montreal's blue line. 1:49 left, and this game is now officially over as far as I'm concerned.
I wonder how old he is.
They ain't coming back from this in a minute 49. So nice to see Montreal get the second game.
Michael Pezzetta. Kid's only 23 too. 6'1", 212.
I know he's young. I just
Decent size for him too.
How big is he?
6'1", 212. You know, for a forward, that's fine.
Doesn't look like he weighed 212.
He was drafted in the 6th round in 2016. I gotta say, he's been impressed. I like what I see out of the kid.
Yep.
Like I said, the young guys, him and Gooley have been very impressive tonight.
I don't see him making the team though, but
no, I don't. But I'm just saying, like I like what I see out of him, and hopefully he progresses. You know what I mean?
Could be a good trade piece also.
Yeah, it could be.
He could be impressing people enough that you could maybe use him in a deal if he's not going to make the team. But yeah, he's definitely impressed me tonight. Again, it's preseason, not the greatest talent.
Sure, but again, it's still, this is where we see what these kids can do.
Yeah, well, that's it. They're evaluating, so he's definitely impressed the coaches tonight, I think.
Gooley has to. I think Gooley's been awesome.
Yeah, Gooley definitely has. It's under a minute to go. 36-21 out of the shots. 5-2 Montreal. Let's see if we can keep it that way. Nice save there by Poulin and keeping it out. 35 seconds left on the clock.
Like the hit, too. Yeah, nice. Yeah, listen, in a couple of years, if we need a depth guy, maybe.
Well, think about it, right? That's good depth, also, right?
During the season. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
no, this is what they want to evaluate. They want to see what he can do, so they know who to bring up.
Right. No, exactly.
When it's time, maybe different situations or different games that are coming up, they might bring somebody in particular up. 30 seconds left. Montreal coming out from behind their net. And they can't get it out, but they do now.
15 seconds remaining.
Oh, so there's only about 4 seconds between us here. Let's behind Montreal's net, and it is a whistle. They call the whistle. 12.6 seconds left. 37-21 are the shots in a 5-2 game for Montreal. We'll probably have a shootout after this, so stay tuned, I guess, and we'll see how the shootout ends up. I kind of hope they don't because I'm starving. I didn't eat supper yet.
Ooh, he fires it around. Jake Evans fires it back around. Leafs get it behind their own net. And that's going to do it.
And that'll do it. So Montreal wins the game 5-2. The shootout, if they do it, will not count in any way to this result. So you don't have to worry about that. And we're going to find out. You got any sound on to hear it? No.
I have sound on.
So did they say anything about a shootout?
I don't know.
It must be.
I don't think so. The Habs are about to salute the team and the fans at center ice.
Yeah, it doesn't. Well, oh yeah, the coaches are walking out. No, they're not doing a shootout. I don't think.
No.
Oh yeah, they're raising their sticks. So
yeah,
that's surprise. I'm surprised. I thought they were doing. Last time I closed the screen really quick, and then there was a shootout. I'm wondering if they just haven't announced it.
No, their coverage just ended.
Oh, their coverage ended? Okay. Well, then that's it.
Yeah, look, three things for me, really, that I'm going to take away from this game. One, it really looks like Dvorak and Drouin have some serious chemistry. I love it.
Yeah.
Caden Gooley, I think, has the skill set, especially at his age. If he gets and he could still get better, I think he could potentially be a superstar defenseman in this league.
Well, yeah, he has that potential. He definitely does. Definitely does.
And I think the power play, I guess. Power play was good.
Power play was good.
Yeah, I definitely the two things I really like to see was the chemistry between Devo and Drouin and Caden Gooley. Caden Gooley, I thought looked great.
Yeah, me too. I think the same guys. Sean says Leafs embarrassed, so they decided no shootout. It's in Montreal, but this would have been decided before the game. They would have decided whether they're doing this or not. So I don't think the outcome has anything to do with whether they're doing it or not. They decided before the game not to do it. Well, no, Matt to be played. The game's over. There's no play-by-play needed.
Yeah, there's no shootout.
Yeah, so but because of that, I don't know. We're gonna stay too long. I'm not gonna stay too much longer. But we'll stay another 5 minutes or so. And
yeah.
So but this was good. This was a nice outing by Montreal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a preseason against not a full lineup on the other side, and I get that. But it's good to see that they came back from that bad loss on Monday, although it's different players. But it's still good to see them come back. And this way, we don't have to hear the chirping from the Leafs fans.
It's also, like, for me, too, I thought it was good seeing Drouin back on the ice. Like, knowing what he went through, seeing him back on the ice was cool.
Yeah.
And he played well. So, I really couldn't be any happier for him.
A lot of positives to come out of here. And that's all you're really looking for in preseason.
Right.
Maybe the last game, like I said, the last game, that should be the team that breaks camp. You're looking for a result there maybe, but otherwise you're not necessarily looking for a result on the scoreboard. You're just looking for the players to have good results. I don't know, is that the right way to put it? I don't know. It is more fun winning, even if it's meaningless, anti-vaxxers. I'll agree with you there, of course.
Oh, yeah.
But again, we won. Will I go out tomorrow and go to the Leafs? Look, we're the best and all that. No, because it's just preseason. But if it was the other way around, we'd be getting chirped. And I'm sure there's a lot of Habs fans out there that'll be out there being, we're the best. Look how great we are. Too early to say. Anytime is fun beating the Leafs. Anytime is fun beating the Leafs. I agree with that. So, what do you got to add? Anything?
No, I mean, I think I said my piece. Gave you my kind of two big positives I take out of it. Negatives, I don't know about Chris Weidman, man.
Yeah,
Chris Weidman's first look was not good.
No, but again, we have to give him the same benefit of the doubt that it's the preseason. It's his first game. It's his first game as a Hab. A guy can look horrible the first game he's out there in preseason, and then steadily get better through the preseason. So we'll have to hope we'll have to hope that's for Weidman. But our first look at him, I didn't like what I saw either.
No, I know obviously he can't really help his height, but man, was he getting worked over.
Yeah, I didn't know he was that small.
Oh, me neither. He was getting worked over. He was getting his pocket picked too. We didn't, and I mean that could just be Russ, but I just didn't like the fact that he was just getting bullied a lot.
Yeah,
like he couldn't really assert himself. He it's
the pocket being picked and stuff like that. I won't take much out of that, but yeah, the size was an issue.
Yeah, that's my big issue.
Yeah, so we'll have to see if he can improve on that. And like I said, obviously, it's just the first look at him. It's his first game here. We can't really read a lot into that, except that he's not going to get bigger. So that'll remain a bit of an issue, but we'll see how he handles it going forward. So, but it was a no-risk signing. It's under $1 million. It's not really a big risk, so. It is what it is. And you know what? As far as depth, well, he's a depth defenseman. There's no doubt that he'll be depth.
Right.
And if they put him in the minors, they'll have to waive him. Someone could pick him up, or if he clears waivers and if they do waive him, they get the relief from the contract. So it's really a no risk thing. But I'll give him the benefit of the doubt that it's the first game, and I'll hope for better in the next ones that he plays.
Mm-hmm. And I know I keep saying over and over how much I like Gooley, but I really would like to see him for a cup of coffee in the NHL this year.
He'll get one. I'm telling you,
he's got a lot. I mean, he looked impressive tonight, man, and I think he's only going to get better.
I think if he continues that all preseason, I think he might break camp with Montreal. But like you said, just for that couple of games, I don't think he'll stay. But then you never know, right? He may play himself onto the team. But I think there's a good chance he breaks camp with Montreal and plays 3, 4, 5 games something up to that, and then gets sent back. Any update on Price recovery from surgery? Nothing to really update. He is he's on the ice, not obviously in any games. He's on track for what they thought, and he should be ready by the last game of the preseason, and should play that game and the first game of the season. So he's on track, and it's nothing to really update yet.
Right.
Like they updated us when the camp started, and I don't think there's anything else to update. No need for it. He's going to miss most of the camp, basically. I guess that's it. I think that's it. We're going to call it here.
Yeah.
I want to thank everybody that was here. Thank you so much for being here. We'll be back on, I guess it's Friday for the next game. Friday we'll do the pregame and the game. It's again at 7:00, so it'll be 6 and 7 for the 2 shows. And hopefully we'll see you there. I'll have a Suzuki video out tomorrow, and we'll be back on Wednesday for a membership video. I know I'll be. Maybe Matt might not be able to. I don't know.
I should be okay, but I'll let you know.
Yeah, I mean things come up, but either one of us or both of us will be here on Wednesday. We'll do another live stream, and then that's it. I think I'm gonna stop babbling. I'm hungry and I'd like to go have supper. So thanks everybody for being here. Yeah, we'll see you next time. Stay safe out there, and peace out, y'all. Go Habs, go. Bye, everybody.